the thing that one guy did on YouTube where he switched to heavy and like, ate the sandwich after killing
Oh, that
somebody?
was awesome.
I have a question for you all. Do any of you know how to push into a last when there's a heavy or sentry?
I mean,
You
for
sacked the
last
roamer.
match,
Yeah.
Okay.
I
that was easy.
do.
Yeah.
Why don't we talk about that?
I spam sentry out and then sack.
that was
He
probably
said
I have Uber
push.
on
He
me
said
for that.
push.
But why would you want to sack? That's the thing. You don't need to sack. It's last.
Because you want to switch, your roamer can go sniper to break the hold.
Yeah, that's the smart thing to do. Switch the one class who's never supposed to off class to an off class. Yeah, that makes sense.
It depends on map, though.
Yeah,
Depends on
don't
the
switch
map.
your medic to
No,
pyro.
no. No. I'm going to tell you right now, if anybody ever tells your demo man to off class, unless it's like a pug and it's like, ooh, I want to switch roles because I want to play whatever I want. If it's like an actual, like, genuine thing, they're incorrect.
You are wrong.
There's just no reason to switch your. There's actually literally zero reason to switch your demo off unless it's a pug and you're like, ooh, I want to play the other role. He. That's literally the only thing. In an actual scrimmer match, there's no reason to ever swap your demo off.
He has too much just area denial for that shit, man.
Priority class difference.
Oh, come on. Damn it.
Oh, I thought the other coach would be here by now.
Where is he?
Yeah, where is
Which
the
coach? I'm here.
I was waiting for Laxton to
Asleep.
talking to his two dudes. It's taking
Oh.
forever. At this point, I might just say too late. Are both of you ready to coach?
Is M17 coaching?
Yeah, I do, coach.
That's loud. Jeez, I need to turn it down. Hey, it's so loud.
I'm loud?
No, my game. Hold on.
What's your favorite sniper quote?
Oh, I like to do the sniper loadout that Festive Hitman uses.
I like to do the super loadout that bots use.
Yeah, exactly. Festive Hitman. That's good enough.
Guys, look at this.
There's sometimes where, like, for some reason it just happens.
Wait,
like,
can you guys not hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. So I was talking the
I
whole
can hear
time.
you.
Rogue is just being a weirdo, okay.
oh my! I quick scoped someone. Oh my god! I'm so tryhard.
So, I'm guessing you're someone who likes using the Beggar's Bazooka stop motion. Do you, do you know the fast
Who doesn't
rollouts?
love the Beggar's Bazooka, man? It's actually so much fun.
Yep. Do you know how to do the fast rollout and process?
No.
Oh, okay. That one's pretty fun.
Beggar's jumping is always fun.
But yeah, to do the rollouts and Beggars is so much different than with the regular.
Okay, I think we can do another draft.
Awesome, okay.
It seemed like questions were at a pause. You were in the middle of answering something. We
Yep, you can start the draft whenever you are.
Okay. Before that, just to make sure, a mix is expected to last an hour to an hour and a half. If you can't commit to that amount of time, then we ask that you not volunteer for the draft, because this one will likely go past the end of drafting time, and if someone leaves, I might not have substitutes available. So I'm just going to do a roll call real quick, just to make sure that we have numbers. This is not the draft itself, this is just checking that people are here. Do we have at least 2 demo men that can play a full mix?
Yuki.
Yep, screwed. Do we have at least 2 medics that can play a full mix?
Yep.
Yes.
At least 4 scouts.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, I'm here.
And list 4 soldiers.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Starting off, can I get demo men who have not played tonight? I think all of you have already played. So can I get demo men no competitive experience?
I guess me, Yuki.
Screwed.
Reminder to say your name. I forgot to mention that before I start this time. Can I get medics who have not played tonight?
Rusty.
Medics with minor competitive experience.
IDK.
And I get scouts who have not played tonight.
Mustard.
What was the question?
Scouts who have not played tonight.
Me. I mean,
Mustard.
Malio.
Crazy during it.
There you go. Once more scouts who have not played tonight.
Crazy during it.
Okay, yeah, you did too. Scouts with no competitive experience.
Monopoda.
Or nada.
So how do I actually get into the servers?
We'll explain that after you get drafted. So give it a second. Can I get pocket soldiers who have never played newbie mixes before?
Winkle.
I guess I could try Pocket Soldier.
I mean, it's up to you. If you've never played newbie mixes before, you'll have priority on whichever you want to play.
What's it? Do you think Roamer or like Pocket is more? Which one is you think more flexible?
Define flexible.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go Roamer.
Okay. Can I get pocket soldiers who have not played tonight? Pocket soldiers with no competitive experience.
My HD.
That's not the channel you're in.
Wait, I'm not in that channel.
You're in minor competitive experience. I said no competitive experience.
Oh, sorry.
But since I'm not hearing anyone from no competitive experience, then I'll go with pocket soldier with minor competitive experience.
My HD.
Roaming soldiers who have never played newbie mixes before.
Me?
Yeah.
Zapier, you've played before? Roaming soldiers who have not played tonight.
Logan. Logan.
2 coaches.
Me. Benji52.
Squid, wanna do this?
I'm assuming I'm saving you this time.
I'm tired.
What is sleep?
Eventually you'll be so tired that he's retired.
Damn, he's not already? What the hell?
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a bit quiet in here. What's going on?
I'm trying to balance.
Oh.
I'm reading my news feeds, because I haven't today.
Your news feeds? How old are you?
Very. I'm using RSS.
Oh my god, that's 90s stuff.
I
might
remember
even
when Google Reader died, and they were like, "No one uses RSS anymore. Everyone will use Twitter."
Psych!
I mean,
My ass migrated to
That's worse
Feedly
for news.
immediately.
Yep.
I considered rolling my own, but I don't want to pay for that, and I don't have a computer that's up for it.
I'm also using Feedly.
Yeah. Hell
So
yeah.
those are the teams. They're not great, but I don't see a really better option. I could swap, like... Nah, I don't think anything really will make it that much better.
I coached
minus
Rusty for-
1.5.
Yeah, Boo Jim just kind of throws everything out of whack.
I coached Rusty flatly for an entire season because he was my newbie mix guy. If this is the same Rusty.
Is it the same Boojim I spent for an hour after scrims, or after mixes, to teach how to rocket jump? He still didn't know the rocket jump?
Possibly.
I've been there before.
Anyway, who wants what team?
Wait, is this the same Rusty? Am I thinking of Cube? Who the fuck
I don't
is
know.
Rusty then?
Rusty, he played a season of IM, but like he got like last. So, I assume it's okay, especially because he's on medic. He got that paid league experience.
LMAO. I mean,
There,
I don't know.
he's that person.
Oh my god. Logs.
Why is
Anyway.
Boojim still around? I thought he left.
Because it takes him an hour to learn to rocket jump. So, team preference, map preference.
That is the Rusty. That's the Rusty that was on the... Okay, I don't think I have a thing for it.
Do you want to coach him again
preference.
or not?
No. He's had me for an entire 2-3 months of newcomer, and I've given him many reviews.
So would you prefer to not coach him?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
had enough of me.
So Squid will be on red team. Hopefully Benji, you'll able to get improvement out of him. It seems like Squid has failed.
I'm a medic main, I should be able to.
Listen,
Squid, you were just talking about how much training you've given him, and he's still in newbie mixes.
Rogue, listen, I taught him everything I know. He led a coup.
He led a coup?
Oh yeah!
Did you teach him that?
Something obviously you taught him that.
Yeah, see?
Ishmael.
See? I told you I did teach him. I taught him very well.
Taught him how to kill a team.
Yeah. that was... Okay, so I don't have all of them added because I think that was when I coached with... Oh my god, Shadow Phoenix and... I think... Not Turnip, it was the other scout player from that team.
You
But
can tell me about it after the mix.
Yeah, I co-coached with them that one season. And they had like Festive Cow.
What server or what map?
I'm assuming everyone's done process before,
Yes,
so
this is second map.
decidedly not that.
Yeah. Snakewater,
Yeah, we just,
Sunshine, Gully,
Let's do a funny curveball.
Metalworks.
Yeah, why not? That's still in rotation, right?
I don't know. It wasn't last season, but I think they brought it back this season.
I just
What map are you wanting to do?
Metalworks.
Metal. I'm gonna take a peek at the RGL website through my phone because I'm launching the game. And I have a very slow computer by today's standards. And internet right now.
Yeah, I think Mel was one of the more well-lapsed and least experienced with.
Yes, Metalworks was week 5.
Okay. Yeah.
So, Metalworks. Fine with that, Benji?
Metalworks
I could try
F5. PP Metalworks F5. This will be the differentiator.
Okay, so Benji is going to be taking blue with Rusty, and Squid will be on red. You guys ready?
If I... Okay, my game did grab the mouse. Sometimes it doesn't
Yeah, just get
happen.
onto the
I get stuck.
connects. But yeah, I should be ready.
Okay, thank you both for coaching, moving you guys in.
Okie-doke.
Hello, how are you all doing?
Great,
I'm doing good.
Good.
What about
Long
you?
time no see.
Doing well, doing good. Yeah, it's been a while with you, Jim. I thought you didn't do newbie mixes anymore. It's nice to see you back.
Yeah, just gonna retrain a bit. Haven't played in 2 months. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So you should be. You think you still remember everything? Still remember what to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Does everyone know how to connect to the server?
Yeah, I'm already in.
I'm in.
I think we're.
Everyone's in?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we're all on blue team, looks like. Good. Okay. So I guess we can get started. What's everyone's experience so far?
Metalworks?
No, just like a comp experience. Newcomer, amateur.
I've played, I think, 4 pugs.
4 pugs?
Yeah.
That could either be really helpful or not helpful at all. We won't know. Anyone else?
I've played
an
25.
You go ahead.
I played 25 pugs.
25? Well, you gotta get yourself on a team soon.
Oh yeah, man. Just have to get a bit better with these jumps since they.
Alrighty. Yeah, I heard you rusty about IM. That's pretty good. You should know what you're doing then.
Yeah.
And what about everyone else? Newcomer, amateur?
I was a sub for a Newbie Cup team, and since then I've just done ringing for a few NC teams in the RGL.
Yeah, I like to ring because most of the time when you ring, they're taking it quite seriously, and the players know how they all play. Only downside is finding a team that needs a ringer. But no, that's completely fine. But no. I'm just gonna leave it at that then. Does everyone know how to do the callouts for Metalworks?
No.
I can use it. I could use a refresher.
I remember.
Sure thing, yeah. Well, I believe there's also a website called callouts.tf that you can use to research websites. Research the callouts. Have you all heard of it?
Yeah.
I know.
There is even lock and load if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Type in. Yeah. You can type in. I believe the website exists. Still exists. Let me type it in and just find out. Oh, it doesn't exist no more. Never mind. And the only way you're gonna have to do is go on to comp.tf and then type in Metalworks in the search bar, and then it will show you all of the cards essentially. But anyway, we'll get started. We'll start from mid. Obviously the first one is point. You can spectate if you want to just follow with me, or you can just, if you know that, I would recommend just going into spectate so you know. Or you can just follow me around. I don't know. But this is the point. This is the crate. I believe this is lobby. This is, I call this banana, but some people call it elbow. It really just depends on who you ask, which team you use. You can use either or elbow or banana. And then the one to the left is called valley. Well, I can't tell you now because I'm dead, but where I'm shooting the sticky bombs right now, over there is valley. This is quite obvious, but this one's track too. Okay, let's go to second. Blue team second.
Drop down right.
Yes, drop. Oh, I forgot about drop down. Good call. Yeah, this is drop down. Be careful of soldiers jumping into here. It's a really good call out to learn, because if you know how to do this jump into here, you can catch the medic off guard, especially if you're pushing into their mid. But oh, okay, we'll go down.
This drop down.
This one right here. There's a drop down right here. See this little entrance, and you can rocket jump in through here. Anyway, I believe this is called lower. This is alley. Also, yeah, valley, alley, same thing. If I recall, it's been a while since I've seen this map, but then I actually don't remember what this call out is. And this one's just the bridge. Let's go into last. I don't remember what that call out is. You could just call it
there's
left or
even
right.
dungeon.
Boil.
There's dungeon.
There's dungeon. I don't. Is there a dungeon in this map? I don't think there's a dungeon in this map.
Yeah, go ahead. Where are the scouts going? Yeah,
Oh
dungeon.
yeah, that place. Okay, I forgot about that map. It's been a while.
Up here it says, well, at least right here it says shed. I don't know.
Yeah. That's where the soldier goes, right? I got it, man. Thank you. Oh, I'm not really that good at bit of works. But anyway, we got left here, we got right. This is bridge, point, and then that's pretty much it. I guess there's also shutter, and this call out over here is main. Oh, there you go, main over here. I just forgotten about that one on the left. Okay, anyway. The rollouts I do know, so does anyone do the rollouts, or do I just show you the rollouts for each class?
I know.
Rollouts. Show us.
This is my first time competitively doing metalwork, so.
Oh, okay, fine. But you know what rollouts are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, spectate me so you can go through so you know the rollouts. I would recommend just spectating instead of following me this time, because you need to see the screen in first person so you can see where I'm moving my camera, essentially. This is Scout. Really easy, you just hold W before the game begins. You just hold W. Even though you can't move, the game will automatically let you move as soon as the game begins. Go over here, you jump through this. You're cutting racing lines, right? So instead of going around like this, I'm cutting less of a distance as possible, so I get to mid faster. Eventually, you go through here, you go through here. Again, I'm cutting racing lines to gain extra speed. At this point, you want to move to the right and go around like this. And the reason why is because of the pocket rollout, which I'll explain later. But when you get to the bridge, you want to move to the right so the medic can arrow the soldier. After that, you're going through here, and then which side you go depends on which way you want to roll out. We'll talk about that part once we get to the mid-fight itself. You know, Scout has the easiest rollouts, so you just walk. Anyway, let's do the Roma rollout.
Yep.
Maybe switch off the beggars. Just give me one moment while I switch that. Gunboats and there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go to the spawn and I'll start the rollout. Wow, I'd like.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. You can see my screen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can even do the high bomb of that.
Yeah, the high bomb for mid I can show you once we've done all the rollouts. So don't worry about that.
No, about that.
Almost got it. All right. So at this point here, the medic is going to heal you to 300. Well, obviously you know this, Rusty. Once we get to here, there's different ways you can do this. You could rocket jump here and do a pogo. This is what I usually do, and then speed shot. But that's a lot harder. So that might be too hard for you, Jim. So don't worry about it. For you, since rocket jumping is it's more difficult, just do this: shoot from the wall, walk, and then shoot like this. It's a lot slower and it's not correct, but it's much easier, and you should be able to do it.
Yeah.
And once you get more experience, you should be able to do. You should be able to hit this and then do the speed shot. But anyway, we'll continue to the next part.
Yeah, it's like process.
Yeah, correct. Pretty much all of them are the same. But yeah, just do one jump here, one jump here. And then after that, you want to do this jump. This is the same for everyone, but you jump backwards like that. Then, jump. For you, Boojum, this might be too hard, so I'll show you the easier way. Just jump like that. And once you get better, you can do a pogo. Where you jump here, turn around, pogo like that.
I'm getting better with pogos, actually. Like.
Okay. Then sure, you can do the pogo on the bridge, but I wouldn't do the first jump, the speed shot, because speed shot is for like tier 3 jumpers.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, just do single rocket jumps for that part. Anyway, we'll do the pogo, go around here, and then that's it. You go over here and you start the mid.
Yeah. Maybe upper to banana, because you can do the high bomb from banana, but yeah.
Correct, yeah. Which way you go is up to you. I'm just showing you the rollers. Oh wow, I can't rocket jump today. I'll show you the pocket rollout. Wow, this Renato guy's having fun. So with the pocket rollout, you are the one shooting at the very start. So you'll shoot like you want to shoot in this position. So then you'll start pogoing along the floor. You won't be able to move, but you can jump. So this is what I do. I wait until I'm about to fall, then I jump like that, and then look, I'm outside of spawn. So again, I'll do it again. I'm gonna wait until I fall. Right when I fall, I shoot the rocket jump, and then hold mouse 1. And you see how much distance I got out of the spawn room? That's how all the invite pockets are able to come out of spawn and rocket jump out really quickly. Once you do that, this is not the correct way, I'm just getting ammo. Yeah, I'll do the pocket roll up one more time and I'll show you where you need to go. Oh, wow. Okay. Again, jump, wait until you fall, shoot, hold mouse 1. Oh, I missed the doorway. On the very moment you shoot your last rocket, the very last rocket you have, immediately switch to your escape plan. You won't be able to move, but for like 1 more second, and for about a second, you will begin to move. So at that point, you hold W and you take racing lines like the scout. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And then after this, what I like to do is I like to jump on this railing, and the very moment I cross this railing, I jump off the railing, switch to the rocket launcher. Why is that? Because you gain the extra movement speed because you have the escape plan out, right? You have the increased movement speed. Now, when you're in the air and you switch to your rocket launcher, you're still going to have that movement speed until you touch the ground. So yes, you could do it this way, but by jumping off the railing, you get ever so slightly longer time in the air when you're at max speed. So you therefore get further, and therefore further to mid. So here's the difference being, jumping normally like this gets you to about here, but jumping from the railing gets you to about here, and you see the difference, right? It's very minute, but it's a lot bigger when you have the escape plan equipped. The pocket soldier will stay to the left and walk in a straight line like this until the medic arrows him. If he does not arrow him, stand here, wait for the arrow. Anyway, you'll go left, and then that's it, you'll start the mid. You'll be the second one to mid. Usually the roamer gets there first, but you'll have more health as a trade-off. Anyway, I'll show you the demo rollout. So, Brothers demo, get into spec if you don't know it, I'll show you what to do. Okay, this is the demo rollout, pretty simple. Yeah, Boojim, it's really hard, this jump, so I would not bother with the speed shot. I would just shoot one rocket, and then shoot another rocket from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just do the easier version.
Direction.
Yeah.
Just trying to get the correct direction.
It's difficult, but you'll get it down. It is really difficult.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, nice! But I don't expect you to do the pogo. That's kind of more for more professional rocket jumpers.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Some people can even rocket jump over this crate, but it's tough. I don't recommend it. Anyway, what you're gonna do is when your medic's gonna heal you to 260, and it's the medic's job to heal you to 260 as fast as possible. Because the faster you get to 260, the faster the demo man can start his rollout, and therefore the faster he can heal the soldiers. So I'll mention this later, but how fast the medic is on the rollout is how fast everyone is in the rollout. They're the reason. So the very moment you reach 260, you're going to shoot a sticky here. If you shoot too close, don't worry, you can time it otherwise. But you want to wait until you're falling. The moment you're starting to fall, let go. You see how much distance I made? You won't be able to move at this point, right? If the sticky is far away, then you can detonate a little sooner. But if the sticky's closer, you want to wait until you're just about to touch the ground before you activate it. And hopefully, the pocket is able to open the door at the same time as the demo man opens the door, and then he's all the way out here. But that rarely happens. Since Metalworks is such a small spawn, the medic will always be able to hit the demo to 260 a second time. So the medic at this point...
I did it.
Hey, well done, Boojim. just because I would always stick to the thing you're consistent at. So if you're able to do that every time, and go for it. But if you are consistently missing it, then don't. Yeah, exactly. Wait until you're falling, then do it. That's good, Screwed. You got it perfect. And what's going to happen is right when you get to about here, the medic's going to heal you again to 260. You're going to hold W. And what I like to do is do this. I shoot a sticky right here. And then the moment you let the game let you move, jump out. Now, if you're a pro sticky jumper, you can pogo, you can sticky pogo, and sticky again all the way to the door. But I don't know how to do that, so unfortunately you have to ask someone else. But since I can't do it, I can't sticky pogo, I'll just do the easy way, where I just do this. Yep. Then when you get to here, you shoot a sticky on the wall, jump again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot a sticky jump on this wall again, this wall. Go again, and then fight the mid. As the demo man, it is your job to decide which way we're fighting. And this is for all control point maps. So if we're fighting right, then you go to the right. If we're fighting left, we're going to the left. I recommend fighting right on this mid, because the medic has more movement to surf and get away from things. But yeah, the next one is the medic rollout. You're IM, so you probably know what to do, but I'll do it anyway. Alright, meet you at spawn, Rusty.
Oh yeah. Would you
just?
Are you going to show are you going to demonstrate or?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll show you. I'm pretty sure you know it already, but it's good to for everyone to know.
Yeah.
So right when the game begins, you're gonna spawn in two different positions, either on the left side or on the right side. If you're on the right side, check in front of you, then check to the left, then check behind you. If you're on the right side, check in front, check right, check behind you. That's the fastest way to find the demo man at the start of every match. Once you've found where the demo man is, it will be spawned there every single game. So you don't have to look for him, you can immediately look to that position. That even counts for halves as well when it's a new half. So, so pretend I'm standing here, the man's on the left, I go to the left, find him, click him as fast as I can. The faster I heal the demo man, the faster he can do his jump, and therefore the faster he'll be to mid, right? So, you give him 260, he does his jump, give him 260 again, and then when he runs and does a sticky jump here, you see this sticky? Yeah, that was perfect, by the way, great jump. That's your beam will go off of him naturally, and that's when you can turn around while holding S and heal the roamer. The roamer is the one that's not jumping. The one who doesn't jump at the start is the roamer. I always hold W, so right when the game begins, you can move immediately. Because otherwise, you will be stuck. You'll be stuck for a while, right? You'll be slow. And so always, Rusty, make sure you always hold W and try and get out of this spawn room as fast as you can, because otherwise, you won't be able to heal your scouts to the mid, and then your scouts will have to come back for you, and then everyone will fail the mid, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So you run back, you heal your over the 250, and hopefully you quickly heal the scouts. Heal the scouts by jumping off this railing, jumping over here. And if you do it right, if you do your rollout correctly, medic, everyone will be healed to 300, 260, and you'll be right next to the scout. And I mean really right next to the scout. Also, during rollouts, don't jump, because you'll fall down and you won't be moving, and therefore you'll be slow to make. When you get to here, jump, pull out your arrow, shoot, hold mouse 1, and then swap weapons at the same time, so you can shoot at the maximum speed. This is the fastest way to shoot an arrow and heal. Why? Because then you'll build faster. Go over here, and then once you've healed the pocket to 300, go over here and find the demo, arrow the demo, or heal him and start the mid. You must heal the demo at the start of the mid, because if he dies at the start, you guys will all automatically have to leave.
Could you repeat that about the arrow?
Yep, sure, yep. So, the fastest way to heal, arrow and heal again, is to hold the mouse 1 and then just swap with the scroll wheel. The very moment you shoot the arrow, swap.
Alright, thanks.
Hold on, let me test it on this guy.
Sure, yeah, test it.
Do
you see how fast it is now, Rusty? Yeah. You need to be quick, right? The quicker you arrow, the quicker it is for your team to be alive.
Just to reiterate, for the pocket soldier rollout, you do the pogos at spawn, and then you just waddle, and then...
Walk. Yeah, you just walk. The very moment you shoot your 4th rocket, you pull out the escape plan. If you do it correctly, and you've done it fast enough, you still won't be able to move. That's when you've done the pocket rollout correctly. Even when you can't move, still hold W so the game lets you walk immediately. Then just walk and follow where the scouts go. The very moment you get to the bridge, jump off the railings so you get that extra speed, because you'll be moving fast while in the air. Swap to your rocket launcher. During that time, the medic will arrow you. Just keep walking forward until he gives you the arrow. You're only walking forward, not moving around erratically, so he can actually arrow you. Hey, nice arrow, Rusty. So yeah, you guys got the rollouts down?
Yeah, I think I can even do the difficult rollout. I got it down.
Good. I kind of did an easier rollout for you, Boojum. I don't know how if your rocket jumps have improved, but
yeah, they have improved actually.
Okay, good.
Every day.
Well, let's just see. Within a year, you'll be this pro, right?
Well, yeah, I just need to things a bit more down. You know, just have to get a bit better, but time will tell.
But if you struggle with the rollouts, you should practice them. I really do recommend practicing the rollout before you go, because rollouts are so important. If you're slow to mid, you automatically lose because they just get to high ground before you even appear, and the demo man just puts stickies right in the lobby. You can't even leave the lobby, right?
Yeah. No, but I practice on jump maps and stuff like that. So yeah.
Sure, yeah. But what we're gonna do is I'm going to bring up mid fights now, because mid fights are really important. If you're a soldier who wants to learn the jumps for mid, spectate to me, and I'll show you them. So, say that the demo wants to call right side for rollout. You can tell us which side we're rolling out. Always tell us which side we're rolling out, demo, okay? Because you're the first to mid. There's different things you can do. You could either just fight normally, a bit like a gully wash hold if you play that map. Just spam focus fire damages, call what damage you do, and have your main caller tell the team who to shoot. That reminds me, anyone want a main call or not? No one?
Yeah, I guess.
If no one wants to, I guess I can. I've done it in other games, sort of.
Yeah. I would yeah.
Although
Normally the Pocket Scouts main calls. Normally Scouts main calls.
Okay.
Yeah, Pocket Scouts usually the main call, yes.
It's just rumor that does main call. It's easy as it gets.
There have been roamers that have main calls. There have been roamers at main call. It's a lot more common to have Pocket Scouts main call.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, if you can main call, that'd be great. Your job as a main caller is just to tell people who to shoot, tell people when to Uber. You're basically like controlling the pace of the game. If your medic says we have Uber and they don't, your job as a main caller to say everyone push into second. And you tell everyone when to push in, give a countdown if you need to, whatever. Then tell your medic when to use, because he doesn't want to be peeking. He might die to a trap, right?
Yeah.
So you need to be telling him when to use, so it's easier on your medic. He can focus on other things. Anyway, I'm going to show the jumps for mid. Here's, I guess demo already knows it. I don't have to tell him anymore. You can jump off this crate and you can jump onto here for high ground. You can rocket jump off the wall on this crate, and this is a good one for getting into lobby. And this is the high bomb, which is my favorite one, where you jump off the floor, and then you jump off the wall like this. And the whole point of when you're doing this high bomb is you don't want to shoot the rocket and meet in the air. You want to wait until you're on top of them and then shoot the rocket. Why is that? Because you do more damage. If I'm not sure if you can see me, but if I shoot a rocket right now, like from this distance, I'm only going to do 50 damage. But if I rocket jump and then I'm literally on top of them, that's 104 damage.
Yeah.
And that is a massive difference, right? It's so important. I'm gonna do it to this medic right here. Look, 103. he didn't like that. But that's the whole point. That's why it's so important to wait until you're right on top of it before you shoot the rocket. Unless you're doing a super high bomb, then you can do a sink. That's an exception. Do you know what I mean by a sink?
I know how to sink. I know how to sink.
Yes. So if you're going so high that you can sink, then yes, you can shoot your rocket early, because then by the time you shoot your second rocket, you're right on top of them, right? So you do 160, 170 damage. You one-shot the medic. That's why medics have got to look up. Oh, I died. I was going to say about how to fight the mid, but never mind. So to fight a Gully Wash mid is a lot like Gully Wash. To fight Metalworks mid is a lot like fighting a Gully Wash mid. I guess it's not like Process where you have to rotate, because the map is the mid is too small to rotate. Instead, you got to do it a bit like Snake Water, where you just fight the enemy on the other side of the map, and then the soldiers coordinate a double bomb. Do you know how to coordinate double bombs?
Yeah. We call the time.
Yes, you call the time, or you don't say the time on the clock. You say, I'm bombing in 2.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Then 2, then 1, then jump. Because when you do a clock, then people have to look at the clock, and then it starts to get jumbled and messed up. People start messing up on the comms. But if you just say, oh, I'm bombing in 2, then everyone knows in 2 seconds, you're going to make space, and therefore, the other soldiers can then capitalize. Usually, I usually have the weaker soldier call when he's bombing, and then the other soldier do it afterwards, because the stronger soldier can then jump faster, and then by the time the slower soldier does his jump, they've caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's complicated, but you know what I mean by that, right?
Yeah.
The way that you guys double bomb is simple. You shoot one place, the other soldier shoots the other place. You don't want to be all jumping in the same place, because then the scout can knock both of you out in one shot. The whole team is going to try and shoot try to shoot one guy in the sky, but they won't be able to shoot both of you out of the sky. That was good, but you see how Bujim, how you were about a second too late from the other soldier? You want to both be landing at the very same time. Try and practice that. Try and practice that where you both can jump at the same time. Maybe like do a countdown of 2 or something. If you can get to your banana and both land at the very same time, then it's perfect.
They don't shoot me.
Okay, I'm being shot by a scout. Hold on.
Oh, you got binds too, bestie?
Yes, I do. All pro players have binds for Ubers. You never know. You have to play pugs and someone... You know them pugs when there's never a medic? They have the fat kid. Sometimes you have to be the fat kid. You never know. You have to... Give me 1 moment.
How was that? Very good.
Bug, do you want to sync jumps?
Yeah.
But of course, that's generally how I do it. You want to be able to both land at the very same time. Once you've done that, the medic's not going to take 100 damage.
Oh.
He's going to take 200 damage.
Alright, let's...
Yeah.
And taking 200 damage is just, it's really bad, right? You know how that can...
Yeah, plus
nothing good is going to come out of that.
If it would ever come up.
I
have even got the market garden if it would ever come up.
Yeah, you shouldn't do the market garden. I only like the market garden and when it's short jumps. Because then it's still 195 damage. But yeah, if you guys know how to do a snake water mid, if anyone's told you to do a snake water mid, it's the very same as snake water mid for Metalworks.
Yeah, sure.
Whenever your soldier calls to bomb, he says bombing in 2, then the other soldier's like, oh, I'm getting ready. The medic is going to find a soldier and heal him. If you can't find a soldier to heal Rusty, don't worry, the soldiers can just go anyway. They're not ready, by the way. They're not ready. I know they're not ready. The very moments, even if you can't find a soldier to heal, don't worry about it. Just ignore it. So soldiers jump in, and then you make a huge play.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go and move on from the mids. Apart from mentioning one thing, whenever the soldiers make a play and they do a bomb and they call I'm bombing in 2. That's your cue, demo, to walk forward and make some noise, should I say. Because the soldier's going to make the space, the scout and the demo can now walk forward and do some damage. Because they'll be distracted. The soldier will be distracted trying to kill the soldiers, or the combo will be distracted trying to kill the soldiers. The scout and the demo, they won't even be looking at you. So you can just walk in and do damage, and knowing the fact that you won't take any damage yourself. It's basically, you get a free walk and a free bit of damage. So that's one thing I want to see you guys doing on your first round. Whatever when the soldier jumps, demo walks, deals damage to the combo where the soldier's shooting. Same with the scout. Sometimes I see medics arrow the combo during the bomb. I wouldn't recommend that though, but I've seen it happen. But anyway, I'm gonna move on to second. Well, if I don't get killed, yeah, I get killed. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'll go to second on blue side. So, like all seconds and like all lasts, everyone has a certain spot to hold. The combo, which is the pocket scout, the demo, and the medic, will always watch the main side. They always watch main. The main being where people go from the rollout. So pretty much where people go in the rollout, that's where the main is. The demo man can put stickies on one of these doors, which also means it's a very common sticky spot. So make sure you're always checking the traps over here. Yep.
Do you mind if we use crits in this game and not tell Rogue, but he'll scream at us via the logs anyways?
If you want, I don't mind. Just don't. Right. If Rogue gets pissed at me, don't blame me. don't say it's Benji's idea.
Of course, I'll definitely just not tell him it's not my idea.
Oh, stop! No.
All right.
Okay.
Level playing field.
Well, there you go. Watch out, Rusty. They might run crits.
All right, good to know. At least.
Of course. But yeah, so yeah, I guess there's other traps as well. If you come over here, demo, you see this trap right here.
Where are you?
I'm at second. I'm at lobby second. This is also a pretty good trap to do. You just gotta make sure that you're doing the trap only a little bit. Don't spend like ages doing the trap and then you'll die or they'll see the trap. You want to just like shoot a couple, like 2 or 3. And then leave. Because by the time you want to time it, so by the time you leave this lobby, there's a trap here and they can't see it. Wait, I don't even think you're here. Where about are you, Monopoda?
Oh, what? I'm watching it.
Oh, you're watching it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm spectating.
Try to put a trap here. You want to make sure it's closest to the left though. Let's see, next one. Another good trap spot is over here sometimes, but that's only when they've kind of used and it's post. You could trap alley if you wanted to, but I wouldn't recommend it. But it has caught a few teams out. You could put a trap right here at the top, so when the soldier jumps, well, they'll die. Similar to process, right? When you're sticking in choke. Well, anyway, the flank classes will be watching alley. So what I usually do is I always have the soldier on top of here, and then the scout on the lower. It's always soldier on the top, scout lower. Flank classes, you kind of want to coordinate your targets. So one of you will say, "Oh, shoot the soldier." You don't want to say it too loudly, because then you're gonna you're gonna counter call the main caller, right? We don't want that. This is just for you to quietly say to your flank scout, "Oh, shoot the scout here. Shoot the scout on the pack." And then, you know, that's it. You guys are coordinated a 2v1. You should always be doing a 2v1 in 6s, because even if your scouts are terrible at aiming, they will be able to hit beat shots if they're not looking at you. If you feel a little extra evil, and you could do, as you leave mid, the Roma soldier could leave through valley, go here, shoot a rocket jump, and stay here. I'm not sure if you if you can see this, Bujian.
Right? Yeah.
Yes. You see this little ledge? You can hide on this ledge.
Yeah, coming for it, sorry.
What's the call out for that?
Oh, I don't know the call out, but I just call it the pack in the alley.
Okay.
I've never really used the call because I play combo classes, so.
Blue side.
Yeah, I'm on blue side, yeah.
Blue side?
I'm in alley,
Mid.
in blue side, and I'm on the back.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay, you here?
Yeah, I'm on second.
Okay, I thought that was you. It was orangutan. Okay, come to alley. Can you alleys?
Yeah.
Very good. So this you wouldn't do this when holding second. You do this when leaving mid to go to second. You go to the pack and you rocket jump like this. It's a really easy jump. Just hold W the whole time.
Nice.
As I say that, you can't do the jump. There you go, you got it. It's a really easy jump. Just hold forward and look as far down as possible before doing the jump. Similar to the first one in Jump Academy Easy Walls, the very first jump. Similar to that.
Shouldn't it be better if I watch straight like that? You can't see the shadow. Right.
You could do that if you wanted to. Most people have shadows off, but you never know. There's the odd person with them on. Besides, I can still see the shadow, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a really good spot. It's a really good one if the medic wants to use through Valley. Because then what the scout would do is say, they're pushing Valley. And as soon as the scout says they're pushing Valley, you drop down. You come in and you surprise the medic, and you do 100 damage to him. And either you kill him or force him. If you force him, well, you guys are going to win the second hold, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to talk about defending last. Then we'll talk about pushing second, pushing last. And then it would add some dissents. So, defending last. Again, Dembo's the combo watches the main, where the rollout is. Dembo, you can put traps in shutter. You can put traps right here. This is one of my favorite spots. Is right here. Come on, mate. Why are they shooting the coach? Let's get. I'm on red side, so I don't get killed by the medic.
Oh, you can just. Can't you just move the cursor left and right? Normally they don't do stuff if you.
You don't need to do that though. I'm just getting killed by the other team. But yeah, you can put traps right here. This is one of my favorite spots. As long as you keep it to the far left so they can't see it, then it's good. You can put traps on this little thing right here, but just be careful. You only want to do this one when you're leaving to last. You should never be here when holding last. It's too deep. It's too far forward. You'd only do this one if you're holding last. If you're leaving for last, sorry. But yeah, that one's good. This one's quite common, but this trap into shutter is so common that people will check it. So this is just a place that is normal. The soldier's watching me.
I'll be back.
He's watching my strats. Yeah. So there's the left and there's the right. I believe the pocket soldier watches the left and the roamer and the flank scout watch the right. But I might be wrong there. I think I'm pretty sure that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. And that's for what the soldier would do. Is the soldier would jump on the crate. If the roamer soldier would be on the crate, and they'll just spam down this way. And if the pocket soldier on the left, when holding last, needs help, he can then do this jump where he jumps off the wall like that. Look, now he's on the left side.
Yeah, normally I stay on boxes on the right.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just showing you the jump to jump from the left side, because sometimes the pocket might need help on the right side, or maybe they want to use through right for whatever reason, which is they never do. Most people don't do that, but you never know, right?
Yeah.
When holding left, pocket soldier, jump on the shed. You want to be on the top of the shed. Very important. Don't stand on the crate, unless you're wanting to get tickled by spam. So that's not the best one. I like this one. Anyway, when holding last, you do not want to be getting healed as soldiers. Instead, you want to have the medics arrow you. So call arrow soldier right or arrow soldier left. Then Rusty will go over, do that crossbow trick I told you. And then that's it. You can still hold, right? Obviously, the pocket scout or the demo or whoever is gonna build. Rusty, it's your job to tell the team if you're not building. If you're not building and you need to build, you know that the Ubers are even, or it's slight this side, or it's slight advantage, where you building is so important. You need to be telling the team, guys, I need to build. and then someone will go over and help you build.
Okay.
Building is so important. I'm sure you know because a few of you have played comp before, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, off classes. Do you know how off classes work on this map?
I can play Pyro if you want on last.
The soldiers playing on the left and right is too important
sorry.
on the class.
Right, sorry.
So the scouts should off class.
Yeah.
The scouts are least effective on the last hold on this map.
I think
so you wanna off class.
All classes are good to off class in this map, right?
I would prefer the scouts off class on Metalworks last because the soldiers just have such a good positioning to destroy the left and right doors. And I guess the scouts can be good for post, but during that time, the off class you switch your off class, right? Anyway, for NG, yep, you can put exactly what I was going to say to Rusty. That's why you put your level 3. Your level 3 will go to that spot. So when they use in and the soldier rocket jumps, the soldier's going to go flying and hit the skybox and then die. If you're going to off-class as NG, make sure you keep that gun alive with the rescue ranger if possible. Wrangle, do what you can to keep that sentry alive.
Yeah,
personally, in sixes,
I think both of those are banned in 6s. Sorry.
I'm banned.
oh, they're banned. Oh, okay,
Banned?
that's a shame. Yeah,
Rescue
just do what you
ranger and
can. They probably, yeah, I figured as much. Sorry, I play Highlander mostly, but
I think you can
just do
use
what you
the-
can to just keep that sentry alive, because as soon as that sentry's destroyed, they're gonna push in, right?
Yeah.
Of course, if you're gonna die, I would not sacrifice your life to save the sentry, because you having the player ad is just too important. Try and keep the sentry alive, while at the same time, you know, not dying yourself. Another common position for the sentry is right here. You see where I'm standing right here? This is another good spot because you can safely repair your building without taking spam. So it really just depends on which one you want to do. Do you want to do the one where the mini sentry is, or do you want to do the one right here? I usually like to do the one right here. Anyway. Heavy stands on point. You know, that's every map, every CP map, heavy stands on point on last. And for Pyro, air blast Ubers. It's obvious. Okay, we'll talk about the next one, which is pushing into second, pushing into last. Then we'll talk about ads and disads.
Isn't Gunslinger banned on 6s too?
Gunslinger is not banned. Okay, so pushing into second. You win mid somehow. What do you do? Well, the main call is going to decide two things: push through alley or push through lobby. Lobby is the most common. Most teams push through lobby. If you're going to push through lobby, just be careful of certain jumpers. And I believe, I'm not sure if it's patched now, but there's this wall bug where you can wall bug onto this little container right here. It's really hard. I can never get it. There, I got it. Ah. I managed to get it for a little bit if you saw the spec, but
how do you do
there is
it?
you hold W on that little thing. You want to be touching the wall the moment you reach it, and make sure you hit the middle of the middle of this container. It's really hard. If you can't do it, then don't bother. But it's pretty funny to catch medics. They don't expect it.
They never watch high.
Yep, no one ever looks up high on this lobby, but yeah, it is possible to roll bug on here. It's really hard. I would not recommend doing it unless you know how to do it. Anyway, you're gonna push through lobby.
Who calls
Ubers?
whether we're going up or lower?
You. Main caller calls where the main caller's job is to call which way we're going, when to use, and who to focus.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was me or the roamer, since the roamer's
If
like
you
the
see
first
an
one
easy
who
kill,
sees
tell the
stuff
team
out.
focus the guy. You see a roamer out of position, say focus the roamer, and then say the position of where he is. So if a roamer's in lobby alone, you wouldn't just say focus roamer, say focus roamer lobby. If he's on point, focus roamer point. If you see him on the bridge, focus demo bridge. There's a reason why there's callouts, right? If you just say focus the Tulsa's demo, everyone's gonna be like, where? Who? They want to help, but they can't help because they don't know where he is. Remember, you know where he is, but your flank doesn't. And the people behind who have just spawned, they won't know. Why does this scout keep trying to kill me? But you gotta say where. Whenever you're dealing damage to someone, or where you're focus firing to someone, you need to call where or who it is. So yeah, if you want to use through lobby, you use Uber right when you reach the door. You know, do the usual scout. You want to do the scouts are always Ubering in sixes. So orangutan, pocket scout. That's why you call pocket, because you get all the Ubers. So the medic will Uber you. You'll just go in, and your job is to make the medic use their Uber.
This is pushing on second.
Pushing every time.
Okay.
For every push you do, you're pushing. You're getting the Uber charge. The demo's going to get an Uber charge as well, so he can sticky jump. But sticky both of you get Ubered. And then your job is to run at the medic and make him use.
Alright.
If he doesn't have Uber, kill him.
Got it.
If you manage to, if you fail to force the medic, guess what happens? They're going to use on you. And everyone's overextended with full disad. And everyone's going to die.
Yeah.
So, that's what's going to happen. You're all going to die. So, medic, it's your job to know when it's time to back out or when it's good to stay in. If you know that the fight is over after the push, then you can stay in. If not, you can play where the medic is uber sawing people right now, and you can just like spam arrows into the point. And then, if the situation goes hairy and you have to back out, you can just escape and you won't have anyone attacking you. Okay, it looks like they're ready. So I'm gonna go straight into last, and then we'll just go from last. Pushing into
which last you at?
I'm soldier. I'm in blue team. Yeah, you can push through alley as well. Again, I'm not gonna mention it because we're running out of time. But when you're pushing into last, there's two ways. You can push through shadow or push through left. When you push through left, you want to do that when you're full ad. If you have full advantage, you want to push through left. You will know that because Rusty will call full ad. When you're pushing through ad orangutan, you would call to use the moment you come out and you're into last point. The moment you're on last point, that's when you call, not on the point, but when you're in last itself, that's when you'd use it.
Alright.
If you want to push through shutter, as usual, it's a demo scout Uber. You know the idea. Orangutan, you get the Uber, you try and force the bed, then we'll do a jump through shutter.
Okay.
Yep, and then that's it.
Technically, alright, I could do this bomb. Don't know if it's good.
It's okay, but I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that. If you're gonna do that bomb, I would do this. So jump on the crate, jump this, and then jump that.
Oh.
Would it be better to come out from like right here instead of shutter, since there's like, you know, you're not all the way back here and there's like that less time of just like open view of them to you?
You could use remain if you want. That's fine too.
Okay.
Just be careful of traps if you go through there.
Yeah. How would I know whether to push through like a different door?
Your
Like,
choice.
what
It's generally it's just your choice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your choice. You just decide which one you want to do, but generally you want to push through left if you're full ad. Full ad meaning we have Uber, they don't.
So over this way?
Over left side, yeah, that way, yep.
Okay.
Rusty will tell you if you'll have full ad or full disad.
Okay.
And if you don't know what the Uber ads are and you want to know, ask Rusty, right? Don't say anything and wait for Rusty to give it to you. Most medics don't know how to do that. You have to kind of probe him to giving you the Uber ad situation.
Alright.
Does everyone know what Uber ads and disads are?
Yeah.
I think so.
Good. Yep, so whoever has Uber first, then you call it, pretty much. Every 30 seconds, you must call what the Ubers are, Rusty. Whenever you use an Uber, whether they use an Uber, same with whenever you die or their medic dies, you call the ads.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Because now Orangutan can make a decision and it's easy for him. Okay, yeah. Sorry it was kind of quick at the end there. We're running out of time. Do you guys have any more questions?
Not that I can think.
Okay. Then you guys can ready up, pick a team name. I'm gonna be in sec. Good luck on
Would you
your game, right?
consider the Market Garden, or do we want to play with Escape?
You can use it if you want, if you know how to use it. If you don't know how to use it too well, then use the escape plan.
I think I'm going to try one turn with the Market Garden after maybe switch to the
Okay,
escape plan.
but if you are pocket, do not use Market Garden. You need the escape plan for the rollout.
No, it's me, Boogie.
I know.
Okay, fine. I think I'm just gonna switch. 1 second. Okay.
Yep.
We can
Are
go.
you guys ready? If so, you can press F4 and then pick a team, and then we can go.
I have to die first. I think I should have.
I think we're missing a scout.
Oh, yeah.
Scout, are you here?
I'm here.
Is everyone here? Oh, we're starting.
Okay.
Okay, go. Pocket Soldier, that's not the correct rollout, but sure.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I guess we're going left.
We're going right.
Alright.
They're not here. We can take everything.
Cold over 1.
They're in lower?
Bombing in 2.
I'm low on lower.
Meds alone?
Scout
Still
on
on
Med's dead.
Nice.
I think the soldiers.
I'm in alley right now. I'm in alley.
Back out.
I'm in alley right now.
Leave valley.
Demo low, demo dead.
Cutting alley.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm pocket. Whoopsie.
I'm dead.
Yeah, when you call a bombing into, try make actually do the rocket jump.
It's gonna be slight,
yeah,
slight disad around like 20.
Yeah, you want to call. You want to make sure to do a jump.
Can we
as
build
easy
as
for
soon
you.
as we? Can we build as soon as I spawn?
Yeah. So,
Coming for-
I guess hold
Yep.
second.
Where's our med?
Yep.
I'm at bridge.
Holy.
The soldiers here alone.
I want to play around here.
I need to go down real quick.
Can we keep building?
Medic arrow, please. Thanks.
Yeah.
Soldier, underneath.
Scout
And
going for-
lower.
Soldier bombing
up,
bridge.
behind us.
Soldier bombing bridge. Soldier bombing bridge.
He's low.
Thank you.
Got him.
I'm getting packed from lower.
Demo, main,
Scout
scout on right.
going through.
Pushing right.
Scout dead.
Nice. We push off. We push
Scout
off on
dead.
that. We push off on that. We push off.
Pushing lobby.
Watch for bombs. Watch for
Med on
bombs.
right.
Oh. It's lagging. Oh shit. Okay.
They're an alley.
Scout's low.
Behind us,
Med's
soldier. Behind
down.
us, soldier.
Meds down.
Soldier behind. Oh,
My bad.
back up.
So down.
He's 72. Oh, actually, never mind. He's asleep.
I use.
Okay. Fine.
Sorry guys, I kind of
Attacking.
lagged.
Oh,
Nice.
he's
I'm out.
dead.
I didn't realize I was out.
Behind a scout.
Carver. You want to contend?
Nice.
Bombing on med.
Yeah. Kill Matt if you can. Kill him if you can. If we don't, then it's this out.
Ah, shoot. Missed.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm dead.
Okay. Fold this out. We get ready.
Oh.
We play
You were
second,
a
but
spy.
we play second, but we get ready to leave and we bomb them when you come in.
Yeah. Coming through.
I'm coming to bridge. I'm coming
Scout's
to bridge
coming
shutter. Coming to bridge shutter.
Scout under bridge.
I'm playing your shutter, getting ready to leave.
Soldier under bridge.
Med
They're
on
an alley.
mid.
They're an alley.
Or I can build again.
Demo man.
Scouts. Scouts and alley.
Their combo's in lobby.
Sorry, 5 damage.
55 right now.
Soldier.
Fake,
Soldier.
fake.
Flanking soldier.
popped.
Bomb.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving
Alright.
through boiler. I'm leaving through boiler.
Soldier dead.
I'm dead.
Oh shit.
Just leave for last.
Yeah, hold last.
Oof.
Time has been added.
You should get off glasses.
Alert. Our last control point is
Ah,
being
never mind.
captured.
Nah.
Time.
My bad.
Sorry guys, my game lagged. I don't know why.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Maybe you should try the easier rollout, Spoogian.
Okay, fine.
It's just
Kinda
you
weird.
need to be
First I
doing the
did it.
rollouts that you can get 100% of the time every time. Don't do the ones that you do sometimes. That's
Okay,
for
sure,
the ones that you do sometimes. Those are the ones you want to do when practicing outside of the scrim.
Yeah, sure.
When it's a scrim, you want to do the ones that you know how to do already. And that's the same
Okay,
for
okay,
bombs
fine.
as well.
Yeah, that was kind of weird because they
Yeah.
were
Yeah,
So
I did
that
not
high
realize-
bomb that-
outside us. It was just.
That's okay then, Cole. But no, when you do the when that high bomb on mid Spoogium, you usually get that every time, right? So maybe that's the one you should do
Yes.
when you do
No,
the
it
bombs.
just was a bit awkward because the med was basically beside me. I didn't want to lose too much AP, but I think I could have done it. Just kind of weird there. Yeah. Just trying
I
to
guess
hit
you
a
could do that
speed
straight,
shot,
right?
but yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to continue. Orangutan, when you build, you want to make sure you're building at 150 HP.
Alright. Just in the overheal range?
Yeah, it's 165 is the max range where the Medigun Ubercharge starts slow to half.
Okay.
So as long as you are under 165, you'll be fine. I like to do 150 because then I know for certain I'm going to be building in max range. And it means that whenever the enemies attack, you're not going to have like 100 HP, you'll have 150 HP, right?
Yeah.
That is your key.
Okay, got it.
So the next thing we'll mention, damage focusing. You guys are not calling damage. You're calling damage. You're calling who dies, but you're not calling who to focus.
Okay.
So this is really important. You need to be calling who to shoot, especially the main caller. So Orangutan, try and practice this time on this mid. If you see someone out of position, like a demo or something, and he's on the point and he's alone, you should be saying focus demo on point. Don't just say focus demo because no one's gonna know where he is, right?
Yeah,
not everyone
I
can
was
see
about
where he
to
is.
say on point, but like I killed him right after. So
Of course, that's fine.
Demo.
You want to be doing it. You want to be calling that before you do the damage, as opposed to just doing 100 damage and then calling focus demo. You want to be calling that before you do damage. So by the time you do damage, your team is ready to help you.
Okay.
The second thing, I remember how long you survived there, Rusty. That was crazy. But when you were running away from that scout, there were two things you did wrong. The first thing, you said behind us. Of course, that helps the one scout who's with you, but what about everyone else? How long you survived there? Imagine if you called that, oh, I need help on banana, or I need help on point, on midpoint. By the time everyone comes in, they know you still need help, they can go in and save you.
I think that's just a matter of me remembering the callouts because I know to do that, but I just forgot the callouts, so I just said behind us, and there was only one scout.
If you forget the call out, just say mid or point or something. Better than nothing.
Yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, just need to call out where you need help. And I guess the final thing there is you're being chased by a scout. Don't just stay around. Leave and go back to your team. The scout will lead you out to second, because what happened is you stayed in mid for so long that they managed to all gang up on you because they called up. They finished the rollout in time. Or if you left left mid and went straight to second, and your scout came with you, protected you, you get the scout movement speed. The other scout can't chase, and then there's no one else.
Okay.
But no, that's nothing. That's everything else I need to say. That's pretty much everything I need to say. Other than that, really good. We just need to have some main calls going on and some damage focusing.
Yeah, that was a
Okay.
bit awkward because like.
Alright.
Oh, and the rollout. Get the correct rollout.
Yeah.
Once you have the escape plan out, don't swap. you swapped in the wrong bridge, I think.
I didn't even make it out of like 4th. I was just stuck on railing.
Yeah, and then the medic arrowed you, which you should not be being arrowed on that bridge, because then you slow down and then your mid is weak. The medic should be arrowing you on the second bridge. The bridge in second.
Okay.
Okay, we're unpausing. Let's get ready.
Yeah, sure.
Oof.
Okay, now we can do double bombs. If you don't mind.
You can do it once. You can do it. You can do it. You
Yeah.
almost had that. It's just one of you messed up your jump.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
wanna-
no. Plus, it was weird because the medic was positioned over. But okay, fine. Yeah.
Come on. Okay, whatever.
Yep. Good. Hmm.
I missed something.
You're not getting enough health. You're not taking enough damage for your escape plan. I see the issue.
Going lower.
Let's go left. Or
Okay, going up top. Yeah.
Okay, call
We're
your
not here
bomb.
yet.
Call your double bomb.
Call
We
it.
have mid. I got here.
demo.
Come on,
Double
banana.
bomb.
Okay.
Double on mid.
So, two
Demo and
soldier on
soldier
banana.
right side.
What's
Wow.
the name of the... I need to remember these
Can we focus the
points.
scout? Med.
I'm alone. Hold on, backing up. They got me.
Med's dead.
Alright.
dead.
I'm getting ready to back out. I'm getting ready to back out.
Kill this scout left.
Can we back out? Can we back out? Can we...
Above you, Med. Above you, Med.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh.
Oh shoot.
Damn.
Whenever
Sorry,
you
I
hear the
wasn't
call
paying
out, medic is dead, Rusty, be on the lookout.
Control point is being
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
They're gonna try and kill you back, so you need to immediately look at the sky. Get into a safe position, get out of mid if possible. You guys had
It's
that.
going to be even. Going to be even. Going to be even.
Yep.
Already on point.
You guys were the
Oh,
one that
they're
mid too.
coming
And,
point.
Where's Med? Okay.
Demo
Guys are
75.
fighting
Demo
second.
75.
Kill behind you, man.
Scout's
Kill
weak.
demo.
Scout's weak. He's leaving. Oh, Scout's behind us.
The medic
No,
is on
weak,
the bridge
I'm
to the
weak.
left.
Dead.
Try not to split up. Kill demo, please. Thank you.
Oh, soldiers
Watch our
behind
flank
us.
if you could.
Soldier left.
I'm with you, Bug.
Soldier
good.
took 70.
That scout's
He's
Med
on
dead.
48. Soldier
he's
on
dead.
white.
Med
Still
hit
even.
46. Med low. Yes.
Med dead.
Yes,
watch
nice,
our
nice.
Med.
Yes. Yeah,
Alright.
watch our
Soldier
med and then watch our med and IT. Watch our med and IT.
I'm weak. Mad arrow.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Getting ammo.
Okay, good.
There's a soldier at our base. He's coming to you guys.
Wait, at spawn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can't really worry about him for too long. We can take mid. We can go fight mid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
I'm
lost.
going mid to lower. I'm going mid lower.
Coming
Watching.
for Valley.
Wait.
Med's hit
Oh,
40.
my fault.
I think
we-
he went through alley.
You want
Scout's
Nice.
dead.
We
Let's
can
peek
still push
left.
in. We
Let's
can
peek
still push in.
left.
We can still push in.
Kill this soldier
Oh.
right here in front of me. In front of demo.
Yeah.
Pushing.
Soldier and banana. Soldier,
Bombing on
soldier and
med.
banana.
We can just shove it.
I'm
We have
behind
over.
Med.
Walk out.
Med's
Walk out.
weak.
Walk out. Scout's
dead.
dead. Or sorry, soldier's dead.
Med's weak as hell.
Focus demo.
Pushing. Oh,
Yeah,
yes, Med.
focus
Kill
them
demo,
up.
please.
He's gone. He's gone.
Soldier dead.
Spy behind. Scout behind.
Oh wait, they have our second.
Scout took 80. Scout took 80. Scout took 80.
Yeah, scout low.
I'm using.
Okay.
Using at mid.
Scout dead.
Scout.
So Med took
above
60.
mid.
I'm dead. Oh, I should have backed out. Sorry.
Soldier's
Soldier
dead.
dead.
We can't even get mid. We can't even
Watch
get.
your med. Watch your med at banana. Watch your med at banana.
Med's weak.
Rusty,
Watch your med in the valley.
Now.
Watch your med in the valley.
Oh.
Sorry,
God.
Rusty. Tried.
You
I'm
really
so
gotta
lucky.
leave that.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Take
That's
the
my
lead
fault.
second.
He's
Take
a
the lead
warrior,
second.
dude.
Here they come.
Pushing.
We
Bridge.
didn't have our second.
Medic on bridge.
They
took-
might
he
flank
took
us.
30.
Retrieve. They might flank us.
point is being tested.
It's gonna be
I'm gonna
full
die.
dis. Gonna be full dis out here.
I'm
Oh,
dead.
wait.
I'm
We have to
leaving.
defend last. We have to defend
I'm leaving.
last.
If we fold this
Assault
out, what do we do? Off class.
Okay.
I'm already
Hold the
going
left, hold the
heavy.
left.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Oh, they
They're
popped?
using- They pops the bridge, pops the bridge.
Oh, I'm dead. God damn.
Killed him, kill him. Get on point.
Contested.
Block their point.
Oof.
I can't get
Oh,
on in
I
time.
don't bit too much for it.
So what do you think you guys are doing and they are doing? What do you think is causing them to win?
I don't think we're backing out in time.
Yeah, we were kind of
Yeah.
just late to defend that.
And we were and also another bad rollout. But I don't.
And it could be that too. I also think that it just needs to be someone making the main calling decisions.
Yeah, I said,
I feel-
go mid. I didn't realize we didn't have second, so we were fighting for nothing. We just
Really?
died for nothing. Yeah, I didn't realize.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you've got the point captured.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we took mid, and I was like, oh, we can't take. And by the time I realized that, we died.
Well, it's not really
Yeah,
fair too, because they have a main caller who's main called a long time. So they've already got a huge advantage on red team. So it's not going to be. It was already unfair to begin with, which I understand. You know, it's not your fault. But again, I don't hear I don't hear class focusing. I don't hear anyone saying focus medic or
Alright.
focus soldier.
Okay.
Someone needs to be doing that.
I could call it out if you want, since I'm going to bomb on stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to be calling that so then the team knows who to shoot, and that means everyone's shooting the same place. Therefore, you're all
because
gonna,
I had a
medics are
pretty
gonna get
nice.
destroyed, right?
I don't know if you saw it, Benji, but I had a pretty nice play more or less because there was like demo medic, and I kind of bombed onto him. I called it out, but yeah.
Very good. That's what you want to be doing, right?
Yeah.
Bug, I don't know. When you first did bomb when we got into mid, I didn't hear you count or like do a count. I don't know if
You
that was
didn't know.
on
You
me.
just jumped. You just jumped. I saw that. You only jumped. You gotta call it, right? You gotta say bombing in 2.
I heard you say bombing, but then like I didn't have a timer marker. But I still kind of followed, so.
If you want.
Yeah,
we
you
can
saw
use
him,
that.
right? Which is lucky. But if you didn't see him, you would have jumped on your own. You would have died because it was only you jumping.
If you want, we could call for time if you find it a bit easier.
Or just like in 3, or if you want, you can do a clock. But
Yeah, I think. If you
It's
find
easier to
yourself
do
better-
in 3 or in 2. Just actually do it.
Yes.
That's the difference.
Yeah, sure.
I guess, anyway,
Oh,
you guys won that mid. You guys were going to win that mid. But then 2 critical problems happened. One, you didn't even capture the point. You were they were all in lobby. 3 of you were standing on the bridge, and not one of you was on the point.
Oh, and people were
that's
at
the goal.
second and didn't cap it.
No, on mid, the very first mid fight. When you all went on mid. You won the mid. They were in lobby. You even killed the medic, and no one was on the point capping.
Yeah.
If you had capped, it would have forced the enemy team to, or pressure the enemy team to make a decision. Do we cap as well, or do we back out? By you
And
not
there were-
capping, you gave the other team time to make a good decision.
And there they could have opened flank angles and stuff like that.
Correct, yes. So that's pretty much how it is.
Yep.
I guess the
Perfect.
second, the second thing, when you kill the medic, it is your job, everyone, to be on the lookout for the other medic, for the other team to kill our medic. Because whenever a medic dies, sometimes the other team will try and get revenge and do a counter bomb to kill their medic, so then the Ubers are even again. You need to be on the lookout for that. That means, Rusty, you need to start looking up. You need to be playing in the position where you're safe and you can leave. And everyone else needs to be playing and protecting the medics, so when there's a jump, they can shoot the guy off the sky. What I do, if I was a medic and the medic died, I wouldn't even be in mid. I'd be playing either in lobby or in banana, waiting for them to bomb, then getting out. They will waste their bomb, they will kill the soldier or whoever jumps in, and I come back into mid and fight as normal.
Uber advantage.
But it depends on how you do it. It's up to you. Just make sure you can. Just be aware that the enemies will try and kill you, and you need to try and get out and be in a safe place. The mid is the most important part of sixes, and if you get good mids, you will just automatically win rounds without even trying.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't see anything much else of note. They've just got more better DM and better
It
calls.
was
It's
interesting
okay.
though. On second, they kind of got. I kind of got the mid and stuff like that. So actually, there are some.
You
cracks.
did, yeah, but you should have been watching left.
Oh, okay. So
All of you were watching right. The flank should have been watching left. All 6 of you were just on the point, shooting point. If you need to make sure the flank is watching the left side and shooting from that side, in case someone tries to get behind and kill the
no,
medic.
in fact, they tried multiple times to go behind.
I know, but yeah, you were the only reason why they didn't get behind.
Yeah.
What we need is our flank scout to be there with you as well, playing on the other side.
Yeah, in fact. Okay, fine.
Really fast, Rusty. Very good. You got the
Oh,
rollout spot on.
My bad.
It's okay, just rocky jump if it's too slow, it's alright.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fast this time.
So you'll need to I'll have to show you the pocket rollout after the new mixes. Show you.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
go lower.
Okay.
Okay.
They're hurt.
Soldier
bombing.
bombing.
Soldier bombing at Valley,
Soldier bombing.
Valley.
Hitting.
Bombing into.
Oh, all the scouts.
You mentioned Valley. I'm going into lobby. I'm going into
Medic's
lobby.
underneath point.
Oh,
I'm
unfortunate.
in this.
we got
No,
back.
actually, I'm leaving to
So-
lobby. I'm leaving to lobby.
I think we all focused soldier there.
Yeah.
Run, medic,
Everybody
run.
looked backwards.
Shit.
It's not
the
that, it's just
flank
none of the
select
soldiers were in mid. By the time the mid was over, the soldiers hadn't even entered mid yet.
The control point is being
Okay.
contested.
Okay.
The old
Okay.
second.
Both soldiers, actually.
Full this out.
I'll stick
wait
with
to
the
leave.
medic.
Good seconds with
If,
them.
Oh,
if we
soldier
if we can set up a counter bomb, but
The control point is being captured.
I wouldn't stand next to those doors.
Yeah.
Are we
Sorry.
holding last?
Yes,
Yes,
we have to-
can we get a heavy?
consider off classes.
Can we get a heavy? Can we
Yep.
get a heavy?
Soldiers live.
Yep, consider off class and try building.
Thanks, man.
They might use through here. They probably will. So just watch for them.
Hello, scout. Soldier on left. They used.
They're
Used.
used.
You
Soldiers
don't have to build
build,
anymore.
soldiers
You don't
build.
have to
Oh,
build
they're
anymore.
dead.
Scout coming through. Scouts on right.
Flashed him.
Soldiers.
I'm dead. What the?
That was such a good bomb, that Linko. If only you were shooting the medic and not the scout.
Yeah, that was bad.
We've really got to get the soldier rollouts down. What's happening? The reason why we're losing so badly is because our soldiers aren't on mid, and by the time they get to mid, everyone's dead.
Yes. I'm getting there really, really fast.
So Linko, maybe try unequipping the gunboats so then you can get so you can do the escape plan rollout.
Okay.
Because what's happening is you're just not taking enough damage.
Yeah, with.
Now, I wouldn't recommend. Now, normally, when you get good at the pocket rollout, you don't need. You can use the gunboats and still take enough damage. You'll have like 100 HP. But as for now, we need to get you into mid faster. So let's just bother. Just use the something else.
Okay.
I could.
Do you guys want shotgun or like a banner?
Yeah, whatever.
Shotgun or conch, your choice.
It's up like
Yeah, Italians is
probably
most often used, but anyone would do.
Italian
So
would
we're not
work
going
too.
to double bomb technically.
Also,
Battalion gives
Belgium,
plus
we need
20
to get you a
max.
first faster. We need
Yeah,
to get
it's
you a
kinda
faster
weird because
rollout.
I heard I always hit the first one, but for some weird reason I'm not able to hit the second one. So I always miss it.
And
up
one,
the second one.
if you miss the rollout and you get it wrong, don't go back and do it again. This ain't jump maps. You have to just keep going forward.
Yeah.
And I notice a lot that you're just walking in a straight line when you could be rocket jumping, Belgium, during your rollout. During the rollout,
Yeah.
you should never be walking forward. You should always be jumping somewhere, anywhere.
Yeah, sure. Thing.
So, rocket jump along the bridge if you need to.
Yeah.
If whenever you're not rocket jumping, you're just walking forward, just do a jump and get
Slow.
yourself further forward. You have a gunboat, right? So you won't take much damage. The very moment. Yeah. Your goal right now, Boojum, is to be able to get to mid as fast as the scouts do.
Yeah, it's just okay. Yeah, sure.
I know it's difficult, but you know you've done a lot of mixes, so you should be able to get it down.
Yeah. I just haven't played in 2 months, so
Can we play right side if they go lower again? We keep going left and just try something different.
Yeah. Sure, try mate.
Yeah.
And call on bomb if we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Or I guess if you want.
Never
mind.
Sorry, it's okay. There was nothing else we could really do. It was just one of those cases where we all died on mid, and then we had to Uber this or Uber this and last. I mean, just your typical sixes. Dies on mid. No, it's just the usual. It's the usual round loss in sixes.
Yeah.
Everyone dies in mid, full this and last, and yeah.
Since they keep going through lobby, should we be going left on top of point?
You could do that. Yeah, you could go in and meet them if you wanted to.
I kind of feel like that would be a bit better since that way we have some high ground.
Then go do that. I'm not going to stop you.
Okay, good. Okay, so we're going to bomb left, right? Or
we're gonna no, we're going to Screwed wants to roll out right.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And
so
you
we're going to
bomb where the medic is gonna be. You find where the medic is, and you bomb where the medic is.
Okay, but do we want to bomb from opposite sides or same side? Oh no, yeah, sorry, stupid question. Yeah, okay.
Well, wherever you want to go.
I got it down. I got it down. Got it down.
Yeah. If you can, opposite sides, but if sometimes that might not be possible because someone will say bombing in 2.
Yeah.
Just go any side.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's speaking
fine.
gibberish?
Okay, here we go.
All right. I'll get it this time. Trust.
I hope so. The team seem a bit unbalanced.
4 times the charm.
I feel like there's a huge DM diff.
Oh my god, I missed the first rocket. Alright.
Oh god, oh god. Yeah, that's better. Look how much faster you're going.
Oh shoot. Well, a bit bad.
Alright, let's arrow the soldier.
Sorry, I keep thinking that's our roamer.
Arrow.
Yep. Don't forget to arrow your soldier too, Rusty.
Thank you.
There you go. Fuji, much faster. Get ready.
Left.
Yeah.
Soldier banana.
Good
It
scout.
really hurt. I killed a medic.
Scout on us.
Scout the scout. Scout's dead.
He's dead.
We can get on point. Yeah.
Soldier's still banana.
They're slow.
Soldier bombing elbow.
Soldier bomb
at elbow. Soldier bombing elbow.
Please.
He's low.
Dead.
He's dead.
Good. You see how better it is when you guys all do the rollout good?
Soldier on right.
Look. You win the mid.
Mid arrow.
Even. It's even right now. Even.
Cap.
Thank you.
Perfect cap time. I
Pay
respond
attention,
closer.
Watch for stickies.
Nothing yet. Oh, yeah, they have it
Some
there.
right there.
Okay.
Coming through.
Wanna push here? What are we thinking of?
Are we at ad or disad?
Even.
Even Stevens.
Scout dead.
We can sack. Send a sack.
Can flank go? Can flank go alley?
The medic looks like he's on.
Pocket, you have to sack.
Medic's like hopping between bridge and point. I don't know if maybe we could send a sack.
Have we sent a sack? Can we send a sack?
Who's called?
You guys have to decide now
I
or
think we
leave
should
it?
send a sack.
Okay, main caller says send the sack. You gotta go.
Sorry, I gotta heal.
Alright, let's move 3, 2, 1, now.
Soldier dead.
Bombing in.
Meds hurt 70.
Good main calls. Well done.
Dead.
That was a great main call.
I'm
You didn't have to use. It was a sack, Rusty.
Yeah.
He used. Get back.
Get out.
Okay, yeah, I'm back in.
Whenever you hear the word
Demo's
sack,
still
do not
alive.
use.
I'm behind them.
Backing through lobby.
I don't think y'all win that. Y'all should leave. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I
That was
am.
close.
Yep. That was a great sack play. Really good. It's just we shouldn't have used Uber.
I might be able to get medic here because I'm behind line, but you want to run back?
No, let's wait. We literally have 3 of us.
Yeah, back.
Okay, I'll run back.
Damn, I just focus
That's
on
really good.
stickies on point, I guess.
It's even right now.
They're all
Slide
tan
out, slide
right
out, slide out. Can we build?
Build
Can we
bomb.
build?
Running back.
Yep. And then, Cole, if you could switch
Actually,
back to
let's
gunboats,
just fight-
that'd
let's
be
just fight
good.
again.
Oh yeah.
I've been told the
yeah.
battalion's not allowed.
There we go. Having battalions not allowed?
Apparently it's not
Medic,
allowed, no.
medic,
You have to switch back to
medic,
gunboats.
and banana.
Oh,
That's
okay.
really
That was my
fair.
I
bad.
can
Alright,
play
fighting,
for drop
alright.
out.
Next time you die, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have a
Okay,
demo.
I could just get back.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
I'm
have
leaving.
a
I'm
demo.
leaving.
Go down two.
I'm leaving.
Oh, done 2, my bad.
Back up.
Get to 2.
Just heal the scout.
I can play. No.
Bomb when they come
Oh,
in. Bomb when they
bombing
come
him.
in.
Okay. Oh, that's a solo. Never mind. I don't know why I bombed.
I'm standing. Your man's near bridge. Your man's standing in bridge.
Is he alive?
I'm behind you already.
Medic.
Heal demo
help, please.
coming in.
Thanks.
I have
Where's
Uber.
it?
It's even. It's even.
Where's Emo? Where's Emo?
Do we have?
Okay.
Yeah, we have.
Nice.
It's even. It's even.
I'm gonna pee.
I haven't heard that all game.
Scout
There's
alley.
stickies top right.
Can you buff everybody?
Yeah. Yeah. Just come to me on bridge. Come to me on bridge if you need it.
Okay, where are they going? Where are they
Here's
pushing?
one
alley,
right. Here's
they're
one far
alley.
right.
Yeah.
Bombing
Pushing
in.
to alley,
Bombing.
soldier bombing.
Dead.
Watch out.
Demo
scouts
pushing out right.
coming in.
Soldier spamming.
Demo's right side.
We counter
Coming
sack.
in.
We counter sack off that. Counter sack.
They're alley. I'm jumping alley.
Yeah, let's
Good.
counter sack.
I'm with you.
Got
Demo's
over here
leaving.
alone.
They left.
I'm not gonna push that. Never mind. I actually am.
Well, their scouts
Okay,
is
nice.
dead.
We pushing off this. We pushing off this. They're
Oh,
two down.
full
Where's our
stack on
med right
left.
now?
I took huge
Bombing on
damage.
med.
Running back.
I did huge damage to the ones on point.
Soldier dead.
Nice. We can fight this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Demo's weak. Demo's weak.
I'm
Kill
jumping
demo.
in.
Where's Demo? Oh, there he
Where's
is.
you guys? Where's you guys?
Bombing Demo. Oh,
Demo's
he's dead.
dead.
Good stuff.
Watch out. Soldier on our
Soldier bombing.
Soldier bombing.
Soldier dead.
Nice,
Take
nice.
it.
Oh crap.
Cap.
I'm low.
I get back behind you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Nice.
They used
Oh,
it.
they used. Okay.
Oh.
I'm hoping it. Oh,
Sorry, I
excuse
was
me.
trying to juggle them.
I'm playing the hider. Oh darn.
Don't fight that. Leave.
Sorry, that's my fault. I got too cocky and I was trying to kill the pocket and the medic.
Get him, scout.
Dang, that was close.
Yeah.
Scout, play to leave.
Watch out,
Leave,
they're coming
leave,
in.
Just
Yeah.
leave. Just leave.
Defend
It's
last.
gonna
defend
be-
Hold
last.
last, hold last.
It's gonna be 30. 40 this side. 40
Scout,
this
can you
side.
go
40 this
NG?
side. Yeah, NG. 40 this side. Can we build? If our scout bombs.
Where's Scout? I guess I could just do this for a little bit.
You can use the escape plan to build.
Yep.
Scout left.
Oh,
I saw
there you
something go left.
Yeah.
I saw something go left.
Okay, let me
Scout,
load.
he's leaving.
You want to bomb from right side?
They're setting sticky.
Yeah, scout left.
I'll stay here up with you.
Scout took 60.
Man, what?
Building.
I'm gonna go.
I hear
peek
them.
in,
Oh,
I
they're
hear
fully
the
charged.
fully charged.
They used.
2 soldiers left. I'm backing up.
Oh, that's like a 3-second Uber. They
Sorry.
I'm
flashed
90
the
Uber.
Soldier
front
on
line.
92
crate.
Uber.
Mega-
92 Uber.
Bombing in.
Med's proc.
Med's
Scout's
dead.
dead.
No, he's not. Yes, he is.
Nice. Watch left.
Demo
Soldiers.
med.
Soldiers.
I got
Ultra low,
force, I got
demo
force,
low,
I got
demo
force.
low.
Oh,
Point,
you're the
point,
force.
Demo sticky point.
Is that the last
Soldier
guy?
left side.
Good
Soldier
stuff.
left side.
There's
soldier
just
left
one
side.
guy left.
Play
Arrow?
attention.
Okay,
I play
second.
behind.
Can we
You
go?
go ahead.
Can we go? Can we go?
I
I plan
Can
for
we
back.
push in? Can we push in?
Might try to back up.
Can we push in?
Yeah, they might try to.
And
Yeah,
you
you push.
stay.
I
I'll.
gotta stay
Alright.
behind.
Or,
My bad.
They usually
I
back
know.
up.
Here's a
Alright,
back
you're
up.
staying behind. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm up here by myself. I'm backing up right now.
I'm
Oh,
on
you
Go
bridge
guys
right
ahead.
now.
Demo.
Two scouts, two scouts
NG,
here.
Go ahead.
are you
Yeah,
fine?
Mono, you don't
yeah.
need to go NG. It's fine. You can switch back.
Alright.
Scout's dead. Med's here with.
They're,
Soldier
they're,
pushing
they're,
us.
they're falling back.
So
Nice.
you already
Arrow.
got it. He has to come to us.
Thank you.
I hear stickies. Watch out for trap.
I think they trapped that lobby exit. Oh no, they trapped Elbow.
I'm behind
They're
them.
trapping exit.
Do we
Meg,
have?
stay back here.
We
It's
don't
full
have.
ad right now. Full ad. Full ad. Can we build?
Oh, full
Bring,
out.
bring back.
Behind? Soldier
Uh,
behind,
70
solo.
70 ad.
I'll bomb him.
If we get Uber, then we can push it. If we get Uber, then we can push it.
Soldier low.
I'm lab dead.
Never mind.
They're behind
Front
us.
point, that was my
They're
bad.
behind us.
Yeah, behind us, behind us.
34. He has 34.
Just fight for a
Good
second.
call, Winko. Good call.
Nice.
Dead.
Air scout on
Scout's
medic
under.
and
We
Oh.
Scouts
I'm with you,
alone.
Bug.
kill med, kill med, kill med,
Oh,
kill.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Med
they
force,
use...
med force, I'm leaving.
I'm going for second.
Can we counter cap? We might be able
You
to.
kind of
counter
use
cap.
alone there. I wouldn't have done it.
Nah.
I-
You're not gonna be able
I
to
don't
cap.
think I could cap
miscount.
this.
Yeah.
Remember, you got to
that's
Uber with
the
your team,
last.
right? Demo scout
That's-
Ubers.
Oh,
That's-
unlucky. SL team.
I think I miscounted though, that's my bad.
Med's out. Oh,
Med's
nice.
down.
Nice.
I need ammo really bad.
They're running back.
Watch our med. They might just start pushing it.
Your med's at bridge, med's at bridge.
Thank you.
Oh, nice max though.
We can, yeah, let's just walk up with this. Just watch our med.
The scout is free?
Your med's
Okay.
entering to IT, your med's entering to IT.
That's a
Boiler.
spot. That's a trap. I'm lower. Oh,
I'm gonna
soldier
fight
saw
right
me.
side.
Your med's in IT with your demo right now. It's
Play
30 ad,
passive.
30 ad. Build if we
We
can.
should just go back. We should just go back. We
I
don't
think
have to
they're
fight that
building.
far.
Yeah,
Build, okay.
go back to scout. No.
Okay, well, are
Build
the
Uber,
ads?
build Uber ASAP, build Uber.
Should we? I think.
Mad arrow.
Let's
please.
just hold last.
Do we have a... Do you have Uber ad or
it's
this ad?
ad, it's ad.
Scout on right.
Oh, it's ad?
Mad arrow, please.
Arrow
Scout
on
right
right.
side, scout right side.
I'm gonna grab... Oh,
You don't
there's
have
no
to
ammo
push up
pack.
as heavy. You probably shouldn't either.
He's
Can we have scout
probably
again? Can we get scout again? It's ad, it's ad.
Mad,
We gotta get on the main classes.
Oh, scout spamming.
Heavy left.
Can we get back on scout? It's ad.
I mean, soldier left. Whoopsie.
Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, monopod, you only
Yeah,
have class
switch
with this
back,
ad.
switch back.
Can I get an arrow on
If-
boxes?
That's my fault for not
Alright,
telling you. it's my fault.
I say we buff
you.
and push.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Angie, you gotta go back to scout.
I think it evened out. It evened out. It doesn't matter.
It's okay,
Nice.
it's okay.
Oh, damn. That was
Gun instantly
faster.
dies anyways.
Yeah, we just keep holding last.
Scout's right side.
Oh, scout behind. Scout behind.
They have...
Scout's really hurt, right?
And they
It's
might
even,
be...
position.
even right now. Even right now.
Give it like 10. They might come in.
Soldier
Bomb.
on crate.
They're bombing.
They're bombing.
Soldier bombing.
He's hurt.
Soldier down.
Oh my god.
Counter attack. Can we send a counter attack?
For
Send a
the
counter attack.
market
ASAP.
Yeah,
Buffing
yeah,
our
yeah, yeah.
soldier. Buffing our soldier.
Drop that.
He'll demo
Going
real quick,
outside.
please. Thank you. Behind scout behind.
Get behind. I
Okay,
thought
well,
Warrior
Follow
was
him,
turn.
follow him through.
We're waiting heavy to second. Okay, please switch off. If you're gonna go to second, is heavy.
Soldier down.
There are two down. There's
Oh,
two
wait,
down.
I'm low,
We
I'm
can
low.
keep-
Oh, what the hell?
No, no.
That was my bad.
Oh, we
He
can
killed
fight this.
himself.
We can fight this. We can fight
Yeah,
this.
demo's down.
Force our med if you can. Force our
They're
med.
hurt.
I'm
They're
going
really hurt.
behind them.
They're not using.
Oh, my
our scout's
fault.
down. Back up, med.
We can still
We can
poke
still
from-
fight,
We can still
yeah.
poke a little bit. We can still poke
Oh.
a little bit.
Okay,
Okay, I'm leaving.
good.
I'm leaving.
No,
I'm
just
leaving. I'm
leave,
leaving.
just leave.
Leaving.
Back. One scout's dead.
Oh, yikes.
We're
Hey.
leaving. We're not with you. We're not with you.
Soldier right side.
Soldier boiler. Soldier
He's
in boiler.
piped. We should just wait until they use, because they're gonna want to use.
Soldier on left.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
we
I
can
see
stalemate
him. I
this.
see it.
Counter bombing.
He's bombing.
He jumped.
He's dead.
He's that. Okay, they fade.
We send a counter attack. Send counter attack. Buffing our
Demo
soldier.
behind.
Pushing left.
They are all in. They are. Guys are right.
Med's really hurt.
Yeah, they're all angled right. That's at 30.
Man,
Nice.
who's
Dead.
40.
We got the med.
Nice.
We got the med.
Nice.
Watch our
Keep
med.
walking.
Watch our med in IT. Watch our med in IT.
I'm watching. Oh. Scout, trying
Good
to
stuff.
backcast.
Good stuff.
Scout behind us.
Yeah,
Scout
running
behind
back,
us
running
in IT. Behind us in IT.
Thank you.
Okay.
Go after that scout.
Your med's on point. We're
Scouts are
taking.
So what does that mean with the ads, right? What are the ads now? What do
Yeah.
you do?
It's full out. We push him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go push it.
Good.
Go,
Gotta
go,
go
go.
fast. Don't you have to
Should
get
I
out
go
hole?
back or not? I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I'm pretty sure
You do not want to be back. It's full ad. You want to be going forward.
Far
Help you to
right.
march.
Soldier's low.
Oh, he saw me. My bad for
Wait, go
Go,
back or
give it-
not?
Here, let me flash
Yeah,
me
no,
and then
we
give
can
it to
go in.
scout. Flash me and give it to
Okay,
scout.
okay.
Tell me when.
Yeah,
we can
Soldier at
bomb.
60.
Bomb.
Soldier at 40. 100. Okay,
Soldier
he's
dead.
dead.
Good demo. Kill demo.
Guy pushing.
Oh,
Both dead. Wow, good stuff.
nice. Grab mid.
Dang!
Can I get an arrow?
Yeah, if you could just like swap to scout
Heavy
around
dust
10, that's
retreat.
great.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a pretty fast scout.
Okay, I'm going forward, man.
Slight this out. Can we build?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just put.
Just viewing. Well,
Yeah, I'll build
Oh,
for
wait,
scout.
oh,
I'll
They're
build for
building
scout.
right side.
Wait, they're not here. We can maybe take.
We could take some space.
You wanna
just
soldier,
walk in,
where are
just
you?
walk in a little
Soldier, where are you?
Oh gosh, that's hilarious.
Oh yeah,
Nice,
that's it.
nice.
Thank you.
I don't know where they're building.
They have Uber. They have Uber.
Whatever.
I'm getting. I'm
What's
slightly
your
backed up and. Never mind. It's gonna even out. It's gonna even out. It's gonna be
Yeah.
even last. Even.
Where's the
Can we
other
just
soldier?
sack instantly into them?
Yeah, can we send a sack? Can we send a sack?
Just sack as
Yeah,
soon as you
let's
get to the
send a
doors. Jump in.
If it's a sack,
Double
means
trapping
don't use
bridge.
Rusty.
Yeah, get back, get back.
Yeah, I'm
The
not
mid's
fighting
right
there. I'm
here.
not fighting there. I'm not fighting there. I'm not fighting
Just
there.
leave
They
it.
used.
You forced?
Back up.
They
Yeah,
used?
yeah.
Nice,
Okay.
nice. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
back
they
in.
used.
Okay,
Backing.
so
Good.
now you're
So
full
I'm
out,
using-
right?
Alright,
Go, go, go.
if you use, we have to push.
Soldier down? I don't even know why.
Soldier dead. Soldier dead.
Backing up
I'm
now.
up in
Backing up
one.
now.
I'm
Medic
up in
dead.
one. Get healthy and we can use until last.
Can I come behind? Can I get an arrow? Oh, never mind.
Oh,
You guys are deep in. My bad.
Yeah, Rusty, you
I'm
need
lying.
to let the team know when you're going to use. Don't just use like that because your team wasn't ready.
Okay.
Oh, we used?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Your team wasn't
I
ready,
didn't
right?
know
You just
that.
used in and didn't tell anyone. You have to tell
Yeah,
your team
I'm
so
not
then they
gonna
can help
take
you.
that. I'm at 40.
I forced them.
just retreat.
Wait, I have this
Like
item.
that was
Whoopsie.
winnable if you just if you prepared for the final push.
It's alright.
Hey, what's up?
They're on the right side.
30 minutes.
They're in shed.
It's even. It's even. We can hold. We can hold this. We can hold this. It's even.
They're coming for.
They're coming a second now.
Stuff it. Stuff it. Stuff it. Stuff it.
Wait, they switched to crits.
They're hurt. We'll just walk in.
Yeah, they put on crit.
They're backing out.
Yeah, take space.
They put on crits. That means it's crit side by Rusty. Be careful.
Okay. 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 Watch if they're coming in because I'm gonna be playing a bit back.
Yep.
Need ammo.
You only playing passive.
Oh, they have
on
heavy,
this
okay.
crit
Yeah,
side
you're,
is happening.
you're meant to going to be
Scout,
playing.
can you watch
you're
our
meant-
right flank?
You're meant going to be
I'm
playing
watching.
near the
They're
point.
main
Switch,
trapped.
switch.
Main trapped.
They're building.
I have Uber. I have Uber.
Nice. What are we thinking?
They're
Can
they're
you
all
buff
on
everybody?
bridge.
They're.
They might
Sorry,
use back up a little bit.
No,
Wait
no,
for use?
if they're crits, we need to just even.
Oh, they have heavy.
Yep. If they have
They're
crits,
forward,
then you
they're
have
forward,
ad
they're forward.
technically.
They're
They're
coming
going
through,
right side. They're
they're
going right
through.
side. They're going right side.
Cycle back.
Oh,
Cycle
I'm alone.
I'm using right now. I'm using.
Med dead.
Where's Med? Where's Med?
Scout's dead. Walk in.
Soldier on point. Soldier dead.
Nice.
I didn't realize
Demo
they were gonna
130.
use.
Demo's 130. Demo's 130.
Demo's it. Yeah,
Demo's
he's gone.
dead.
Arrow me.
Just heavy on point. Just heavy
Arrow
on
him, arrow
point.
him.
Please arrow
Okay.
demo.
Pushing.
Left side.
Heavy
Coming.
dead. Kill soldier on point.
Soldier's low. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, we got one!
We got one.
Oh, thank
finally.
goodness for that. We finally got a win.
What did they
Nice.
do? Benji, sorry, but they really just fed. They fed in.
Yeah.
Like that. It's
Well,
weird.
simply put, we actually got a good rollout. That's why we managed to win. We lost the first 3 rounds because our rollouts were too slow. So they could just win the raid, lose our med, have full decide, and push into our last and win.
Yeah.
You see how important good rollouts are?
Yeah, I know. But the thing I'm wondering is, like, on last what happened, because I saw Med Scout coming through in the most random way. You know what happened there?
Someone called. They were on Kritzkrieg, and
Oh,
when
yeah.
you have Kritzkrieg, you only use Kritzkrieg if the adds are even.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So then the whole point is to build crits, and use the crits before the medic has time to use his Uber, before he's at like 85%.
Oh, okay. No, it just
Unfortunately,
felt a bit
they
weird.
didn't build. So when the medic
Yeah, because
had
we
his
lost
crit,
mid.
yeah, their medic didn't have crit set at all because they never build. Our medic built so fast that we built faster than the crits medic.
No.
That's.
I know it's crazy, right? So what happened is whenever a medic switches to Kritzkrieg and you have Uber, just treat it as an ad. Treat it as an immediate Uber ad because the medical crits, you can just Uber and block all their damage. In essence, it's like they had no Uber at all. That's why crits medic is very risky. It's a high risk, high reward playstyle. It's a gimmick, but it can work if you know how to do it.
Okay, yeah.
Other than that, really good.
Yeah, maybe so.
There is one thing I do want to mention though, Rusty, try and make the comms more simpler. What I mean by that is, instead of saying your medic is going to be playing on the point, that's too complicated, and then if the main caller says something in between that, oh no, you've cluttered comms. And cluttered comms is probably one of the most common things that teams do to screw up. You could save like seconds off of that by just saying heals on point.
Okay.
Maybe the only other thing is, of course, heavy on mid, but yeah.
Well, that was just circumstance, right? He was our heavy didn't have enough time to switch to scout and help the team because you guys were pushing into second, and so then the heavy just had to go straight into second to help the team, and then the heavy was already in second, so there's no point going back. So he went to help in mid.
No, but I think that the game-winning plan one was when our scout switched to heavy. Like when our heavy switched back to scout, we had so much time to just come through.
Of course,
they didn't even do stuff. So that was already game-winning.
Even though the heavy went to mid, it really didn't make a difference. It really didn't do anything. The only reason why he was heavy on mid is because he wanted to help the team somewhat, right? He wanted to still be around to help the team. It didn't really make that much of a difference.
We already had the signs that they were in a losing position when we saw that our scout came briefly.
You guys capped mid and second without him even being there. He was running into the spawn in the very beginning spawn, like the very blue spawn where the rollout is. You guys managed to cap without him. Orangutan, just know that there's other spawn places that you can go into.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think it was good because we kind of faked it out, like, if we still had it there. So they weren't intimidated.
Like, if you have mid captured, you can go into the spawn in second and change class in the spawn in second. If you cap second, you can go to the spawn in mid.
Some maps, like, and like I noticed, like, you can't go back into the spawn, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Well, you can if someone's about to spawn in.
Okay.
So then they'll open the door, and then you can get inside, and you can use the resupply bind.
What, was anyone responding?
No. So you made the right play to
go
into the last point. I'm just showing you the different spawns you can do.
Plus, I think that on that mid we played pretty well because we kind of faked it out. Like if we
you
were
did a sack, and Rusty almost went in with Uber until I reminded him it's a sack. Did you hear the call sack? Don't pull all the way in. You're not supposed to be involved in a sack.
I think that we managed, especially on second, was one of the best plays because we were able to manage that pressure on them, and they kind of retreat even with the player disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
So that was
unfortunately, I didn't even see that because I was too busy laughing over Orangutan going all the way to the spawn on the blue side. I was just watching him.
Wow.
I think I just have a bad habit that carried over from my IM seasons where I just follow my teammates unconditionally.
Yeah. Of course. Just note that that's sometimes not the correct play, especially when pushing into last. When it's the end of the last push and the fights are like even, you don't know who the victor is. You should be playing in Shudder and just spamming arrows into the point. You want to be playing in a position where you can still help your team with arrows, but as soon as everything goes wrong, you leave.
Back up. Yeah.
So that means that then Rusty can escape, and he keeps his Uber charge. Everything's all good, right? You really don't want to be trying to capture last with your team where you die yourself, because then what happens is that they push second and third because they have Uber Rad. They cap second because your whole team is dead. They cap third because of Uber Rad and Dissat. If you get left, then they don't get third for free. Also, Linko, we need to teach you how to do the rollouts properly.
Yeah.
You're doing the pocket rollout fine, it's just you're not taking enough damage.
Really? Even with
the gunboats, you take a lot of damage. You don't take much damage with the gunboats.
Oh, did I not switch to gunboats? Did I not switch off gunboats?
No, you did switch to gunboats. It's just you're not. The gunboats reduces damage on rocket jumps.
Oh, I have to switch. Hold on, let me go to my items.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can only use, I already talked to the admins, you can only use gunboats on new mixes. So we gotta figure out how you can take more damage on the rollouts with the gunboats.
I think, sorry, one question, but if he just continuously watches the ground, doesn't that do more damage technically?
Yes, I was about to mention that. Just wait until you touch the ground and then rocket jump, and it doesn't have to be a high rocket jump, right? The closer you are, the more damage you'll take. And the more damage you take, the faster you run. If you're running too, yeah. But if you are not running fast enough, Linkle, then just roll out do a Roma rollout.
Yeah. Okay. So early rockets are for damage, not for distance.
Distance, if you can do it.
Okay.
But you should. It should be both damage and distance.
All right.
If you don't get enough damage, then just do the Roma rollout, because you need to be able to keep up with the scouts. You should be able to. You should be at mid at the same time as the scouts do.
Got it.
So I think that was the issue. It's just you weren't taking enough damage from your pocket rollout. But you see what happened when you guys actually had a good rollout. The first 3 rounds we didn't have that good of a rollout, so only 4 of us were fighting mid versus 6, and we all just died. And then by the time they killed the 4 people, the 2 soldiers that finally made it to mid died as well, because it was a 6v2.
Yeah, I noticed that even they were slow. I don't know why, but they seem much slower than us. When
Rollouts are the most important part of Sixes, because if your team has a much better rollout than the other team, you 5-0 them and you never even have to fight them once.
Is Metalworks for NC like on the harder side of rollouts, or is this like
the speed shot at the beginning is one of the harder ones.
Okay.
I think technically process should be the most difficult one, right?
Nah,
with the fast
not really.
rollout
It's
thing.
only difficult because of the fast rollout. The fast rollout's only for the pros. If you're doing the basic rollout process, it's easy.
Yeah. No, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, it's an easy rollout process, but it's only difficult if you choose to do the fast rollout. The fast rollout's only meant for the pros, for the advanced players.
Yeah, I tried it multiple times, but the pogo is too difficult to catch.
Yeah, for me it took about 9 months to learn it, but eventually I learned it. But no, I would say Metalworks is one of the harder rollouts just because of that first one.
Oh yeah,
that speed shot you got.
No, plus actually Benji, if you think about it, even process has when the fast rollout, that really fast rollout that you do, technically you don't jump off that crate, but I said you normally would jump off at the edge of the shutter. I don't know if you know that one.
I know what it is, yeah.
Yeah, even that I think plus the speed bomb, it's the most difficult one.
I know that the pocket rollout, you're supposed to pull out the escape plan and stuff, but if you end up having to do the Roman rollout, that's fine. You're still going to be just as fast. It's just you won't have 300 health, you'll have like 220. I'd rather you be at mid fast with 220 than be at 300 health with and not be there at all. Because
if you want, we
the
could
play
even
rate is like
switch.
0 health, right?
We could even
No,
switch,
you don't have to switch.
technically.
You don't need to switch.
No,
You don't need to switch.
No, in the sense the rollout. Switch the rollout.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you don't get enough damage in your pocket, well, just switch to the Robo one. And you know how the Robo rollout goes, right, Linkle?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, good. It's just I just would rather you have less health and just be able to be there for the mid fight. So then you are available and ready to do the double bomb.
Got you.
But we're ready. We're just waiting for Squid Matron.
Okay, yeah.
Also, I opened up a trade. That won't be a problem when it unpauses.
It will be, yeah. You got to like exit the crate out immediately.
Okay, because like it's on like the canceling trade UI, but like I don't know if it'll still be there when game unpauses.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Quick question on heavy, Tomislav or Brass Beast?
Okay, I have an idea actually.
I thought Silent Rev Tomislav would be better.
No,
okay, I'm gonna repause. Let's see if it's fixed it. Okay.
No, it still says canceling trade.
Ah, shoot. Okay, well, it's worth a go. I'm gonna start. You ready?
Okay, we'll see what happens.
Oops, I accidentally typed unpause in the chat and not in the console.
Oh, no, it's still here. It says 20 seconds. It's a 20-second counter.
That sucks.
I cannot do any input. I have been cursed. I apologize. Okay, I'll just do Rummer. Okay.
Demo's really fast mid.
Why were you even doing the trade anyway?
I was an accident. I typed on like the scoreboard UI and I was like, wait, whoopsie, that's not the
Can
right
we
thing.
bomb?
Soldier bombing.
I'm not at.
Soldier in the valley.
Hello.
Our medic's alone.
Soldier dead, left valley. Oh,
Med's
down.
Kill the medic, I'll leave.
Yeah, let's just
Kill the medic,
go
I'll
back.
Head to second
I can
if
play
you can.
through. I can play
that's right, no.
into Valley if you want. Second to
We lost minutes.
Okay, Rusty, you died, so call the ads.
It's full this ad.
There you go.
Everybody get healthy and we
Hold
can
on a second,
go for
can we
a
get
sack.
energy
Get
going?
out of
Okay.
Alright, Orangutan, it's full
Skills
this ad. What is the main call? What is it? What is
We should hold last. I guess.
Hold last? Do we want off classes or no?
Yeah, somebody go NG.
Soldier. Oh,
They
they
used
already bombed
him.
in. Waiting.
Demo on point. Scout on
getting-
point.
Scout's
Scout
dead.
dead. Scout dead.
Soldiers in.
They all knocked
Demo's
down.
Soldiers
low.
dead.
He's on 75.
I'm respawning.
I'm
When you're
walking up.
resupping.
I'm chasing them.
Nice. Yeah.
Attention.
Yeah, we can chase them.
Scouts,
You
soldiers
guys
pipe.
should be able to chase onto
Med-
second.
Demo on point.
Somebody
Heals
on
entering
last.
Make sure
through
somebody
point.
stays
Demo.
on
Oh.
I'm
first.
staying on last.
Demo in alley.
I'm staying on
It's
last.
50 ad, 50 ad.
It's 50 ad? Okay. What should we do,
Scout.
Crazy Orangutan?
Okay.
Go left.
Coming
let's-
through.
Let's head to
Go
Scout
down.
dead.
Oh, I'm low.
Please.
Demo 2
the
soldiers
part
and
right before
banana.
lobby.
I have
Thank you.
Uber. I have Uber.
Yep. If we have ad,
Nice,
please don't
nice.
feed.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Soldier
Okay.
lower.
It's ad, it's ad,
Demo
it's
Scout
ad.
Uber. Get ready.
It's ad, it's ad.
They're
Kill them
bombing
a
in.
little bit more.
Or one is
Another
bombing
bomb
in.
dead.
Both bombed in.
Dead.
One soldier dead. Second one's
Okay.
dead.
Soldiers
Okay,
dead.
still
So
ad,
this
still
ad-
ad.
You gotta
Demo's
go,
on the
right?
right. Oh, and so is their mech. Let's push right.
I bombed in. Whoopsie.
Let's push alley.
Yeah.
Mid low.
Let's push alley. Good main calls.
Using through alley, using through alley.
That was a good.
I'm
that was some
kiting,
good
I'm kiting,
main
I'm kiting,
calls.
I'm kiting, I'm kiting.
Oh, their medic
Okay,
used.
fine.
Their medic
Kiting
used.
through alley.
Get back.
Backing.
Get back.
I'm
Scout
I'm
behind.
behind them still.
Help our medic. Never-
Got him.
Good shit, man.
Coming through.
Ooh.
I'm out.
Hold
Use
second.
I'm behind them
Heals
and
leaving.
alley.
We gotta
Heals
run the
leaving.
hell up.
Heals
I'm gonna
leaving.
bomb in them from behind.
Yep. Rusty, say you're
Rusty,
leaving as
go, go,
opposed
go,
to
go.
My
kiting.
fault.
So then your team knows that you're actually
Yeah.
not there.
Anyone can help med. Anyone can help med.
They're
Need help
coming
at
last.
last. Need help at last.
Nice kill,
Help at
shoot.
last.
Yes, soldier. Please.
Is their
He's
medic
one, he's one.
alone?
He's one,
Yeah,
he's one,
he's
he's
in
one.
lobby
There you go.
alone.
Oh, good.
I'm
No
dead.
one
Go,
helped the
somebody
med as
go
soon as
after
you said
him and
last. That's why you gotta call where the medic needs help.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Defend
It's
last.
okay.
Yeah, they're not.
Don't push up.
Alright,
Just
let's
stay
hold last. Let's hold last.
It's even.
Even Steven. I don't know why I did that. I could have been bad. Do you want to farm here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yep. So it's even. You should be building, right?
Keeping them off. They might see.
I think we can have NG sniper here.
Oh,
They're building. I
Yes,
can
as soon as we
I'm
get
gonna
Uber,
go
we can
poke
have
them
NG
real quick.
sniper.
did anyone see if there's? Yeah, there's still Uber.
I have Uber.
You have Uber? Okay, now you can off class.
Did a lot of damage.
We can have NG. We can have sniper here if we want.
Anyone want to play
Can
sniper?
I get over here? Thank you.
We can have our scout on
Scout and
sniper here.
shack.
Get ready for
Mine, he's in
sack
mid.
though.
Scout and shack again.
Get ready for them to sack though.
Soldier medic and shack.
Other soldier, play right side. I'll count off a
Their left
bomb
side.
if you want.
Their med's left side too.
Okay, sure.
They're at shutter. I think they're going.
Can I get an
Soldier left
arrow?
side.
I'm on top of boxes on right side. Oh,
We
time.
run out of
Oh,
time.
time limit.
forgot about that.
But no, you guys did really well. Congrats. We had a really rough couple of rounds, but then suddenly we just turned it around. I think if we had the rollouts good at the beginning, I think we could have been the better team.
Perhaps.
Oh, I really think we could have been the better team. We just had those rollouts at the start were just a bit iffy. They got 3 rounds on us for it.
I don't know.
Hopefully now.
I might have a problem
I
with the
know.
shutter because it always lags. Like when I get through mid, the shutter
Well, that's
just
because you're
lags
playing in North America.
Yeah, you're in.
Yeah.
You're at 150. It's like constant. So like that is pretty bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
there's
it's
nothing
more
you can do there
challenging.
unless you play in your region.
But it's more challenging, for sure.
Is this a challenge for you? You're doing it for the challenge?
He's
No,
probably
in
doing
the
it
sense-
because it's in the EU and there's no even mixers in your EU.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, that's true.
There are none. There are absolutely none. It's so trash.
Mm. Yeah, it's because there's no coaches in the EU willing to do it. If once I move back to EU, I'll probably take over the EU side.
I know there's a new mix, but there's like nobody alive into it, so.
Yeah,
Is there
yeah.
a second mix going on right now? No, there's not.
No, this is the last mix. Whenever it's about midnight EST or 9 p.m. PST, that's generally the last mix.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
But
it
no,
wasn't
This was
weird
fun though.
because
For a first
Oh,
mix,
of course, it
great.
was great. You did really well. That was your first one?
Yeah.
Great. You'll find that each coach is different. I tend to be a little more thorough, but there's other coaches that, like a Squid Matron there, you can just teach Millerworks in 15 minutes, and that's it. It's pretty good. I don't know how he does it. You can just teach in 15 minutes. But, yeah, every coach is different. But regardless, if you want to ask some questions, just message me on Discord. If you look at my comment on Mumble, you know, on Mumble there's like a little speech bubble next to my name and with the check mark.
Okay.
If you click on that, there's a link to my Discord, and then you can send me messages on stuff on how to do certain things.
Oh, this is a dumb question, but what does .ss do?
It's sizzling stats. If you type in .ss or !log and in the chat, you'll see the stats of how well you did.
Oh.
The most important stats you need to worry about are your KDs, or KAD, should I say, and your DPM, damage per minute. If you reach 300 or higher DPM, then you're doing above average. You're doing better than most people in the division. If you are doing under 300 damage, either someone on your team is carrying, or you need to work on your damage more. So, if you end up with 190 DPM, but someone on your team has 400, that's not you doing bad, it's just someone on your team's really, really good. That, or there's just no one fighting, that it's been a very slow game.
Is it good that I have 7 times more DPM than their medic?
That's normal. Medics are not supposed to have DPM. Medics worry about HPM, and HPM...
How do you have higher... Wait, you have higher HPM than all of us.
Yeah, the HPM stat is below... the damage and the KD stuff. Screwed, if you want to make a Sixers team, the Sixers season has just ended 3 days ago. So, you'll have to wait for the off-season. You can do 2 things. Yeah, you can either make your own team, or you can do the team drive. Newbie Mix's team drive.
When do Sixes open again then? Like, when does the season start?
In about a month or so.
Okay.
Also, I would be careful about Comp Spy and team leading with him. A lot of the teammates he's made have died.
What do you mean died? Like, stopped playing, or?
Yeah, they just stopped playing.
Like mid-season, or?
Yeah, mid-season. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't team lead with him. I should know because I've been on his teams.
Well, what's the commitment like? Like 3 hours a week?
4 hours. No, yeah, it's about 3 hours a week. 2 hours a week. No, it's longer than that. It's 2 hours. 2 hours each day for 3 days a week.
What? Oh, okay.
So 7 hours a week, I probably do. Usually you'll have if you want to find a team yourself, then you can just go on the RGL Discord, say looking for team Roma, or whichever class you want to main. You can be anything, just whoever you want to main. Just make sure you write NC for newcomer, otherwise you'll end up playing with Banny, and you're going to want to quit the game.
Yes.
Yep, if you know who Banny is, you know exactly what I mean. The next thing, if you feel like you don't want to make a team, or you feel uncomfortable doing it yourself, you can have Newbie Mixes make a team for you. And that's what the Newbie Mixes team drive does. The people in Newbie Mixes, they make the team, they give you the players, and they give you a coach to teach you how to play the game.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so someone like me or someone else would actually be involved, and they will be catering 100% to your team, nobody else. And once every week, they will give you a map review similar to this one, about how to play each map. So instead of just random maps that Newbie Mixes chooses, the maps will be already guaranteed. So, for example, week 7 of the Sixers team is process. So on week 7, the map review is only process. On week 4, it's Gollywash, so you would do Gollywash. Things like that.
Okay, so it's not like randomized like on the Discord. Yeah, okay.
Yep, the teams will be randomized, but the maps will be the same maps each week. It's very similar to the way that baseball is played, where there's you do 8 weeks, and then the highest people on the best 8 teams go in an elimination bracket.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if you've watched American sports. It's a lot like that.
Yeah. Like playoffs, more or less.
Yes, that would be that. It's called playoffs.
Well, that's kind of suitable.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's what it's all about. That's what Newcomer is all about. If you've played a Sixes team before, and you can't play Newcomer obviously, but pretty much everyone in Sixes Newcomer is either a Scrim team, a Friend team, or a Newbie Mixes Team Drive team. Most of the teams in Newcomer are Team Drive teams.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's their first time playing, right? It's their first time playing. They'd rather have someone else do it for them, and you get a free mentor. You don't have to look for one. And most of the time, finding a mentor for a Sixers team is very difficult. You have to be lucky and know people, or just get lucky with asking the right person at the right time.
So do you think I could be ready for a team, or should I still practice?
You are fine. The only issue for you is the rollouts.
And aiming, but yeah.
Yes, rollouts, aiming, and rocket jumps. Those are your three big things. Those are what are messing you up, and the reason why they're messing you up is because you are playing on EU ping. Or you're playing any ping in EU. So you would play ETF2L. I believe you would play Open. Unfortunately, ETF2L Open will have some more experienced players in it, so it's going to be a little less. It's going to be a little more unfair for you. But at the same time, you'll be able to play in much better ping.
Yeah.
But anyhow, give the Newbie Mixes Team Drive a try. I believe on season 12 of Sixes, which was about 6 seasons ago, every single team in the playoffs was a Team Drive team. Like, Newbie Mixes Newbie Mixes just completely dominated the newcomer division, because every single one of them was there. So yeah, once you've done a full team drive, you've pretty much graduated at that point. You'll be considered free league experience, so you wouldn't really be in the Newbie Mixes anymore. Or in my case, go back in to ask if they wanted a coach, and then here I am.
So that'd be like IM.
I can definitely
IM
vouch for
playoffs.
the team drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, you've done the team drive before, Rusty? How was it like for you?
I met some pretty interesting people. But so
yeah,
Benji,
you make good
remember
friends
Festive,
there.
right? You remember Festive, right, Benji?
Festive Counselor?
Yes.
Oh goodness,
So,
he quit a long time ago, didn't he? I remember him.
Yeah, So after our newcomer season, he played for Romer on our AM season, and he wasn't really that good on it, so he just often called ringers whenever possible.
Yeah, I feel bad for that guy. He had about 100 hours in the game.
And then we decided to have like a talk. Our team decided to have to talk with him since he wasn't really being that good overall. Not even like in terms of like just the game in general, but just mood in general. And then so on our 7th week, he left the team and rang for the team we were playing against.
Wow,
that's hilarious. Did he rat you out, or did he end up helping you guys win?
He was actually trying to win, like make us lose, but we still won 5-2 and we made it to AM playoffs.
Wow, well done, Rusty. Well done. No, I remember Festive Counselor. I was the first guy he ever coached. He did his first ever Newbie Mixes, and it was me that was there, and then he ended up adding me on Steam, and we did a couple of casual matches together. I ended up on one of his. I ended up on one of my. I don't mean to share his plug, but he ended up on one of my YouTube videos. I was doing some medic videos, medic guides and stuff, and yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. He has not been online on Steam for a very long time.
I really feel bad for him because I did used to play Bloons with him.
Yeah, you like that game. I think he also had a speech impediment.
I think so.
I believe he had a speech impediment. It was by the time he was in Newbie Mixes, it was pretty much almost gone. But it used to be really bad.
Yeah, I think newbie Mixes were a lot more dead back then, but it's nice. It's nice that it's growing now.
Yeah, Newbie Mixes are pretty good now.
Go ahead. I still really feel bad for the guy. Even if he ranked for the enemy team.
It's fine. He's moved on from comp now. He doesn't do it anymore. He doesn't play TF2 no more. It's okay, it's fine. You know, a lot of people play new mixes, they don't expect the difficulty spike to be so big.
There's actually a video, I don't know if you ever saw it, Benji, on competitive TF2 that were saying how much difficult it is, and it really is, depending, of course, on the class, but...
You kind of want to be able to pub stomp in community servers before playing in comp. If you're not able to pub stomp, then don't do it.
I wasn't good in pub stomping, but I kind of got the mentality through, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you've had a lot of new mixes, so it kind of balances itself out that way.
Yeah, I even started playing on, on a Discord server where they do matches. So,
yeah, pugs.
Yeah,
pugs, yeah, more pugs,
I can also definitely vouch for how high the difficulty can spike.
I believe Squid Matron also mentioned that you play with him. What was that about? Apparently, Squid Matron said that he mentioned you before.
Sorry, who?
Squid Matron.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did mentor me during my NC AM seasons, alongside Shadow, Phoenix, and Turnip, I think.
Yeah. The only one I know is Squid. He's by far the most experienced coach out of everyone in Newbie mixes.
Oh, I really like. If you ask him, I actually made his voice commands into kill announcements for my TF2 settings. You can ask him about that.
That's so cool. I'll ask him about that sometime.
Yeah.
Squidmatron, Jaguar, M17, those three are like the most experienced coaches.
And they even have been the most consistent.
Yeah. I mean, I've been quite active as well. I come here like every couple of weeks.
Yeah, I haven't seen you for April and stuff like that, but...
It's just been bad timing. It's been bad timing.
Yeah.
Yo, am I good to leave?
Yeah, you can leave whenever.
Sure.
Whenever the game ends and new mixes, you can just leave. We're just here for post-game. You don't have to leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Post-game analysis, yeah.
This was great. Thanks, team. Hope to see you guys again.
Thank you to you too.
You as well. If you want to stay in the Rumble, I'm here, so...
Yeah. Do you want to see some rocket jumping, Benji?
I've already seen you rocket jumping, so I don't need to, but...
Alright. I'll
you
wait
had
to see you.
Alright, see you later. Okay, Ragatan, you had some great main calls. You were a bit unsure at the start, but eventually you managed to get it together, and the main calls you were doing were really, really helpful.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, for anything, it takes me just a few minutes to warm up into something.
Yeah. There was just no main calls at all at the first 3 rounds. You were saying stuff, but it wasn't decisive. The calls were not decisive enough to actually help your team do anything. It just caused your team to be so disorganized. Only one person would be jumping one at a time like it was a tower defense game.
Tower defense.
You don't want that, right?
No.
That guy mentioned balloons, tower defense. You want to do a balloon rush. As opposed to just sending red balloons over and over. But no, that's, you got the main calls down. You just need more practice with it. You really should be learning how to main call, though, Ragatan. Because main callers are probably the least amount to find in 6s. And that are medic mains. Finding a medic main, finding a main caller, those are the 2 hardest things to find for a 6s team. So if you can do those things, you're going to find that you're going to be in a lot more teams. You'll end up being picked up a lot more teams, and then, who knows, you might end up in the TF2 inner circle and you'll be an invite.
Maybe. I'd like to see that one day.
It could, yeah. I thought I was going to get to invite. Unfortunately, I never did. Mainly because I don't really like the people in invite. I don't find them nice people, but
a bit salty.
It's not that. It's not that. It's just in invites, it's very serious, very, very serious. And if you make one mistake, like die stupidly or drop an Uber, people are gonna get really toxic to you.
Okay, I get it.
Because you're playing for money, right?
A bit tougher. Yeah, of course.
People end up playing for money. Sorry, the cat was on my piano. So that's why. I personally don't like that. I don't like that super serious mentality. I'm just here to play 6s for fun, so it just didn't really match.
Okay, no, it's just interesting because I've never been.
You can be on the team. You could do new mixes team drive if you want. Last time I did new mixes team drive, I had about 5 people ask specifically for me. I'm not joking.
Just based off today, you're a pretty good coach.
Thank you. I think I don't want to sound like I'm some ego guy, but just from what just from me being lurking in other channels and just reading other people's messages without them knowing, I generally have quite a positive perception when it comes to the coaching. A lot of
yeah, I think it's
most people say I'm one of the better ones on here.
Oh yeah, and do you remember that infamous game that we played on Gully Wash? The most disastrous game ever.
Well, I just remember watching you on Sunshine trying to do the second rocky jump part on the rollout for over an hour. I was there with you for over an hour, and eventually I'm just like, okay, I can't help you with this. You need to see more experience.
Yeah, you can say
I
that,
tried at least.
When I get focused, I just go for it.
Oh, of course. Yeah, let's just say me and Rogue had a field day with that. Because Rogue was wondering why I was still in the Mumble chat with you. Then I told him we'll teach. He was trying to show you the rollout still, and he just he just couldn't believe it.
Oh yeah, that was kind of funny.
So that entire time, Rogue just referred to me as the guy who just won't leave the Mumble VC after a
Yeah.
after a mix.
I have been practicing and I've been getting better at pogos. At the beginning, pogos were the most difficult thing for me, basically because I wasn't really good with it. Like wall jumps were pretty easy, but pogo was, but I'm pretty good. Although it may seem kind of weird, I'm still in the easy part of Jump Academy. Though I'm like level 13, 14, it should be something like that.
But you really should be doing ETF2L. I know it's going to be a little harder because there's going to be experienced players there, but you.
No, I'm just afraid.
You really need that lower ping.
Yeah. But I'm feeling that I'm getting much better at hitting those pogos. So yeah.
Yep. Your aim is to be able to hit them every single time, because once you hit them every single time, then you're ready to do rollouts. And once you get your rollouts down, that's when you're going to be ready to play for a team.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I have even been practicing.
Oh, holy cow, that's good rocket jump.
Oh, sorry. I've even been practicing sometimes on even death matches that run in EU, so it was pretty cool. Of course, normally it's like a mess, right?
Yes.
Because but it kind of can help you out if you start focusing on the targets, right?
Yes. I still didn't hear anyone call damage focuses, but at that point I was just like, well, I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're taking it in.
Yeah.
So I just left it at that. I mentioned it a couple of times, but I didn't want to keep repeating it. You know. It'd be like trying to talk to a middle school class. For Boojim, that would be like talking to 13-year-olds.
Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, that's just what happened. But you know, eventually, Orangutan, you'll get that down where you're calling damage focuses.
Alright.
Main caller's job is to always call damage focuses all the time. You see that? Do it.
Got it.
I used to play competitive paladins, and I'd play this character called Genos. And every time I use the void grip, I'd immediately call focus this guy, focus that guy. And you'd be amazing how helpful it was, because everyone just all focuses the same guy and he just died immediately.
Yeah.
But no, yeah.
I have tried that before, like in other games, just like the sort of main calling and damage calling.
Yeah, that's fine. Try in other games. This stuff does help in other games.
It did help in some. Others, like it's like too chaotic to do, but
yeah, mainly I would dare to say like Dota sort of games are like a mess, just.
Oh yeah. I've never really played MOBAs, so I couldn't really.
Sorry, not Dota.
I've never really played MOBAs, so I can't really tell you. But...
They're just like, in a nutshell, like randomly they're a bit of a mess because you don't understand what the heck's going on.
Yeah, I would say it's too toxic for me, but I play competitive Rocket League.
Yeah.
It's already toxic as heck. Every third game, someone's saying I'm trash because I missed one ball.
Well, yeah,
But no.
that game is somewhat like weird.
Oh, of course, of course. I really need
No,
to
yeah,
make
but the thing I like
guides on
about
my YouTube for different classes. I only have medic
competitive,
ones.
Of course.
Hmm?
Yeah, and I think TF2 is like competitively it's more interesting than like for me more interesting than CS:GO because a lot of people sometimes transition to CS:GO, but CS:GO is so like it's so I wouldn't say slow, but sometimes it's just so monotonous on its games so that it kind of gets a bit annoying after some time.
Oh, I see, I see. Well, at least you're enjoying it, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah. I even watched some CS:GO matches. A thing that I noticed that helped me out a lot is just watching VODs, map reviews, stuff like that, basically on FPS.
Do you think you'll do the team drive this next time?
I'm not sure. If you don't mind, I will use you a bit like a point because of reference because I'm a bit lost into this.
Why not? Why not another coach? I mean,
yeah.
why wouldn't another coach want to do it?
Yeah, sure. Maybe yeah. Do you have maybe the can you maybe send me via what is it, Discord, the EU server to sign up for
Yeah, just type in ETF2L.
Oh, okay.
ETF2L.
Okay, it should pop up. Yeah.
If you ended up using me as a reference for ETF2L, they'd be like, huh? Who's he? They wouldn't know who I am.
No. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So, I mean,
No,
you
but just
could,
as
but they wouldn't know who I am.
No, just as a point of reference where to start from.
Oh, okay.
In that sense.
It's okay, you're not the only one who asks. Oh, I almost
yeah.
got tricked.
But I actually have been like recently I've been playing on pugs that are a bit like I wouldn't say they're a bit more difficult than Mumble, but of course like they're a bit more challenging because you're put in with random people and basically you have no pause.
Yes, and
matches, so.
people that are experienced are not allowed in here. So it's gonna be a lot harder. New Mixes is probably the easiest place to do comp out of anywhere else.
Yeah.
Even
yeah.
TF2CC has a couple of advanced players in it that can get that gets fast that go through the cracks, you know.
Yeah, but it was interesting. Now, which level would you consider me to go with the rocket jumps at Jump Academy?
Try easy. You need to be able to master easy walls.
Yeah, easy walls is the easiest one for me.
Yeah, you must be able to do easy walls. To me, that's important because things like wall jumps are just really important for getting speed.
And pogos, I guess. Like
pogos. You don't have to complete easy pogo. I just need you to be able to do most of the pogo jumps without messing up once.
Yeah. So I arrive. Basically, my level is I don't know if you remember the map, but you know where there's that ramp that you have to go pogo jumping on.
Yeah. That one's a difficult one. That's not necessary to learn in comp, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
As long as you can do like the first 7 or 8.
Yeah,
the first 7 to 8 pogo jumps.
To 14.
Yeah, but I mean, like, are you able to do the first 9 pogos on the easy pogo without messing up once?
Yeah.
Then that's what you want, because that's when you can do the rollouts.
Okay, sure.
But as for easy walls, you should be able to do all of them, because even the hardest easy walls, it's important
easy
for
walls is
specific
kinda easy,
jumps.
of course, like, the last one is somewhat weird if you have the original, because you basically have to just shoot behind of you, basically. Something more
Yeah.
like that.
Well, I mean, it's important.
Because
you need to learn how to do it, because the... Oh wow, this man just killed everyone.
No, but...
You need to be able to do easy
able
walls all the way.
Easy walls, I'm normally able to complete it all at first try.
Because Walls 10, for example, is really important for certain jumps on different types of maps. Being able to shoot the wall and then shoot another wall to go super far forward. Specific bombs require that.
Yeah, like the one here, the high bomb. It's more or less that principle.
But if you can C-tap, that's also really useful. And just being able to go super high and far.
What does C-tap do? Because I've heard
it gives you more height and speed when you rocket jump.
Okay, interesting.
So you know jump basic? You know the basics on Jump Academy 2?
Yeah.
And
that
jump, that's
where you can practice C-tap, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I know that. But you know where the jump, where it says jumping, crouching, then jumping, which is 72 ledges, 72 length ledges?
Yes.
That's what a C-tap is. If you can do that every time you can do a C-tap, you want to do that jump and rocket jump at the same time.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's
plus,
So,
I don't know if you know, I actually have even been playing a bit of Scout lately, so yeah.
At least with Scouts, you don't have to worry about a rollout. You just have to run.
Yeah.
So if you really can't do the rollouts, just switch to Scout.
No, but I am actually getting better with these rollouts. It's just, sometimes it feels weird because when I play under pressure, I always miss them. But when I'm not playing under pressure, I'm always able to get
That's
them,
why you
so
gotta play calm, right? Play like you don't give a crap. That's how I do it. Then I never mess up the pressure.
Oh,
I don't.
Okay.
Most people play like they're gonna win a $20,000 prize pool. If you just don't care about that kind of stuff, you're gonna play a lot better.
Okay, sure. No, it's just sometimes it feels a bit awkward, right?
It's not gonna be awkward. It's not gonna be awkward. If you're playing like you're calm, then then everyone else will be calm. Especially with the main call. If the main call is playing calm, then everyone else will be too.
No, yeah. No, in fact, now I'm just hitting all of these pogos, but I don't know.
Of course. So that's an important lesson for you there, Orangutan. Being able to...
And one last thing I was wondering is, like, are sync rockets that useful? Like, how much should I bring?
Sync rockets are only used to kill the medic.
Okay.
So you wouldn't sync to do a rocket jump. You would sync to kill the medic. And then that's it. Now, if you're using the beggar's bazooka, now those syncs are fine then.
Okay, yeah, because the beggars is different. Like,
yeah, with the beggars you can just pogo forever. And just cause a distraction. But okay, wow, these engineers are so nice. But no, you see what I'm saying by that, right?
Yeah, like they're useful just for getting the kills. So. They're useful for getting kills, basically.
You'd use the sync to one-shot medics. Or one-shot scouts.
Because otherwise they strafe on the rocket, right?
Yeah, they surf the rocket, and damage surfing is what's going to ruin you. I mean, you could... Technically, it's a strafe. You could argue it's that. But that's what happens. That's why it's all, I guess it's hard to explain, but that's why it's... That's why things are rarely used. Most important one is walls and pogo, and ramp slides.
Oh yeah, where you use the pogo, basically. Yeah.
Yep, you pogo then ramp slide. That's pretty much most maps in TF2 when it comes to rollouts are pogos and ramp slides. You should be able to figure out how a rollout goes without even having to ask anyone. Just from looking at the map, you kind of have the right idea.
Yeah, in fact, I find it actually pretty easy applying the principles from... I actually, once upon a time, like, I was speaking with another coach. He told me that he never actually ever practiced, like, he played the roamer, but he never practiced, like, jump maps because he didn't find the principle. I actually find the principle applying to the map just pretty easily. Like, I'm able to put the theory in practice. Like, all of the work that I do on the jump map, I am always able to see that principle being applied to a real map. Like,
I get it.
Yeah. Don't know if you understood, but yeah.
Yeah, I see. I guess the next job now is that will you be able to play ETF2L now? Do you think you'll be able to play ETF2L without being a problem?
No, I think I could do it. Maybe I would start as a sub-in, maybe. Because I'm a bit new to this, just...
Well, if you're gonna sub, you won't get that much practice, so if you're gonna sub, make sure that you're ringing.
Okay.
For EU, it's not called ring; it's called merc. Because you know mercenaries, get it?
Yeah.
So when you're in the
Okay, merc.
ETF2L Discord server, you just say can soldier. I don't know why they do it like that, but.
Oh no, yeah, sure. Yeah. Plus, I don't know if this is real, but people say like EU is a bit easier because it's more on stallmates more than the US. But I'm not sure.
Well,
like,
in the US, market garden is allowed. The EU market garden is not.
Okay, yeah. This is why I saw that a lot of pros when they transition from EU to the US, they always get kind of.
Mhm.
When I say dove and own, but they normally don't do as well.
A lot of people in EU don't play TF2 because there's no prize pool. In US, there is a prize pool. So therefore, there's a lot more professional players in that sense. However, because there isn't really a newbies league in EU, it's a lot harder for newer players to play TF2.
Okay, I get it. No, because I always saw that normally EU teams always get like when they play. What's that name? Like when they play US versus EU, normally at 6s, they always get dove like 5 or something like that.
That could just be Americans doing that because, you know, Americans are very big patriots, but there are times where EUs can actually beat US teams. The EU is a premier, EU Prem. It's not, I'm not trying to say that EUs are really bad, but they still can keep up with the top of US.
No, okay, it's just somewhat interesting, of course.
It's just no one can beat Tech. Not even the EU, not even any US team.
Yeah, plus the thing of Tech, I think they're so strong is that they are able, like, they're not player dependent. Like, of course they're Benny dependent, but it's not like...
They're very Benny dependent, but the main calls are so helpful, right? You notice how everyone plays together. Benny says something,
fact,
everyone does it.
I was watching a Marmalou VOD, you know, the roamer, yeah. Don't know if you know him. Marmalou, the guy who
No
played
idea what
roamer
that
for
is.
Tech. He was a roamer, basically. Now he just does VOD reviews. I was just watching a matchup against G6, you know, it was a... Nowadays, I think that the team dismembered, but they were a very good team, like in 2020 and stuff like that, right? Logan and other people basically playing it. It's very interesting how he was talking about the fact that Protect always kind of snowballs. That was very interesting, like, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, G6 are now winning. G6 are now winning because what happened is that a lot of Batty's best talent left because he was just so oppressive to his team, so demanding that they just couldn't handle it no more.
In fact,
And
I
because
think
of
that
that,
he created his own team, but it failed.
well, it's not. Well, I wouldn't say it failed. A lot of the players now know exactly how Banny plays because when Banny players left, they kind of gave away all of his secrets.
Yeah, but the point. No, another interesting. Don't know. There's a video talking about. I don't know if you have ever seen about it. I would consider watching it. It's very nice. It talks about competitive TF2 and like the title is why competitive TF2 is the hardest competitive game ever that no one plays, right, or something like that. Basically, it was interesting. Just even seeing in the past how like he was able to rebuild the team from zero.
Yeah, I understand.
Like, yeah, that's the difference. Like, yeah. No, but I must say that yeah, I even watched some videos of roamer POV just to maybe get a bit more.
Yeah, try watching it in slow motion. Try watching those rollouts in slow motion. Just see the position of where they place their camera when they shoot their rockets.
It's really interesting. I watched like some pros like Jay Marmalou actually does some videos on map reviews and stuff like that.
Of course. But
yeah.
those players in Invite, they're really not really teaching in a newcomer sense. They're teaching like for like main players that already know the basics. So there'll be certain stuff that they skip that you may not already know.
Yeah, sure. But it's actually pretty useful because I understood how much useful Jump Academy actually really is to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. And
Do you have any other questions related to sixes or?
No, maybe. So basically, I should. Which level should I reach with sync rockets, in your opinion?
Don't worry about sync rockets. Not necessary. Just being able to put 2 rockets next to each other on the medic is all you need, and you don't even need to do sync on the sync jumps for that.
Maybe a thing I saw, but I'm not sure if it's like the sync rocket application, is that you could theoretically do another jump, basically, if you're able to hit.
Yeah,
one,
you don't need to. Don't worry about it. Just focus on the easy walls and the first half of easy pogo.
Okay. Just gonna keep you updated through Discord if you don't mind about.
Yeah, just send me a message on Discord, and same for you, Orangutan, if you're still here.
Alright, got it.
Wow.
Any other, before I go, just any other resources on just main calling?
There isn't really resources on main calling. You could get Pocket Scout mentors on RGL Discord, and you can ask them for help. It's just as simple as what you want happening, tell them what to do. There isn't really a resource for it, I'm afraid. You could ask Squid or Matron if you want. If you go to Mix 1 Red, 5 people are still in the voice chat.
Yeah. Ask who, you said?
Yeah, Squid or Matron on the other team. Because I have to. Yeah, because unfortunately I gotta go to bed.
Alright, got it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you could ask him about that because I gotta go to sleep unfortunately. But I'll see you all later. It does. Yeah, I do have one as well. You could just text me too. If you click on the little speech bubble, next to my name on Bumble, I have a link.
That works.
Thank you, Benji, for the coaching.
Oh, it's all good.
Okay,
It's been a while since I've done it, but glad to see you back. But no, I'll see you all later then. Anyway, have a good one.
I'll be heading off then, too, so...
Okay,
yeah.
see you later.
Have
Coaching new mixes is always really, really stressful sometimes. It's really stressful sometimes, but, you know. I do it every couple of weeks. I don't get to do it every week because I just end up being busy or I hide on the game on Friday. But, you know, I was here, I was able to do it, which is pretty nice. Now I just gotta figure out how to get more viewers on Twitch. I'll figure it out another day. I'm gonna go now. I have some sleep to do, and then I'm going to be streaming Rocket League for the rest of the day tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you all then, and have a good sleep, everyone.